morning, everybody. Well, I sound better than I did this morning. This morning I sounded worse than a tractor-trailer truck. I couldn't even get its engine started without putting in some ether into the into the fuel air injection. My God, that was awful. It still sound pretty rough. So I took some aspirin. I took some cough drops. I took a hot bath. I soaked, cleaned up, did the best I could. Just to make it here at 11 a.m. this morning. I could barely even talk this morning at all. I actually sounded terrible. I don't sound good now either, but at least I hurt my throat doesn't hurt. It's a good thing. No, Red. I do feel different. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I know my body. I already ran the diagnostics on myself. I know exactly what I sound like. And I don't sound the same. And if I don't feel good, you don't feel good. And you know it. Okay, so I started, I think, getting sick on after I went to McDonald's on Thursday. There was a lot of people there, and I think someone may have had some virus or something that may have gotten in the ear, and I got it, which seems more like a cold, head cold, or chest cold. I've also had bronchitis in the past, too, but it doesn't feel like bronchitis. So hopefully it's not bronchitis. But we'll find out. There are people who can basically examine their own past and look at their baselines and determine how they feel based on how they feel usually every day. It doesn't take a computer to do that. If you feel bad, you feel bad. If you feel good, you feel good. You know what you feel good, you know you feel bad. You just do. Wrong. And by the way, the mold is not black. It's greenish brown. And by the way, I have certainly eaten moldy bread in the past, and I never gotten sick from eating moldy bread, but not that it tastes good, but don't forget there's a lot of different kinds of mold in the world, Michelle. There's many, many kinds. Yeah. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Red, you're not even a medical doctor. You shouldn't even be giving any kind of diagnosis. Okay? You are not a medical professional. It is not your position to act like one. Okay? I actually have a regular scheduled appointment on March. You gotta make one for March. Right, because they said March. April is when you're supposed to go back for follow-up on your labs. But if I really don't feel well, I can certainly call them ahead of time and go, hey, you know what? I feel like I got these symptoms of blah, 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 blah. And then they can go, okay, well, come on in. We'll go do a culture and we'll find out what it is. It could be anything. It could be strep throat, which I don't think so, but it could be bronchitis. It could be pneumonia. It could be just a cold. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to say what it is. I don't know. And you're trying to diagnose me without even being a medical doctor seeing me in person, so don't tell me you're any better. Well, I'm not fully recovered. I'm still feeling a little off, but at least I'm here. And that's why I promised you that I was trying to make it this morning. So, green and brown mold. I pulled some of it down, not all of it. Because I don't want to get sheetrock dust all over my apartment. But basically, from what I sampled off, it's not black mold. Okay. Now, I've been looking into some of the stuff that we were talking about, technology. I know. Technology in this place is like trying to talk about kryptonite. Well, um, the sterling prices that I have been quoted from Sterling of $90 a month versus $120 a month. A dish purchase in my area for refurbished for $149 a month purchase price. Sound pretty good, but I honestly don't know if it's really that good of a price. Hard to say. I don't even think the building would still be standing in 5 years, honestly. Unless my landlord can get his head out of his ass and fix the things in the building he needs to fix, such as the electrical system needs to be fixed. He needs to run new cable because the cable is cloth covered wiring. And that insulation is breaking down on that. The risk of an electrical fire is pretty increasingly great because it's rubber with cloth covered insulation, which probably has got asbestos on it. It's in the wall, but that doesn't make it any safer. No. That mold's been there for over 20 years. It's been there since I've been here. It's not a new problem. No, look, Red, we've already been talking about the moving for so long, okay? We already know that we need a bigger favela. We need a bigger favela. Unless the housing prices really crash, and they might, there's not going to be a lot of opportunity to move to a safer place. Now, I've already talked with Comedy Flu, I've already talked with Golden Girl, I've already talked with Dawn. All three of them have offered different options for me to relocate. Dawn, for example, said she'd be willing to work with me because she's looking for a roommate. Golden Girl Comedy Flu said they were willing to help me find a place in upstate New York that is nearby them and still accessible to the services I need. Sherry Jackson and I talked about Maryland. We have me and Megan Fox have talked about Virginia. We have talked about all these different places. Now, it's almost like since I don't know anybody except for one or two people in those areas, that I should put all these city names on a big carnival wheel and just spin it around and see where the pointer lands. Because I don't have any knowledge of any of these places personally, except so many people that live there. I have to see the places first in person. I have to talk to the landlords in person. I have to see what the landlords got to say. Okay? That's the way I feel about it. I have seen dating sites where everybody says in the dating sites, same thing in housing sites. Oh, this place is great. It's clean. Boy, then you get there and there's a piece of shit. I don't want that. I want to see the landlord. I want to talk to the landlord. I want to talk to the property management team. I want to see the properties in person. I want to see if they meet my needs. We all live in a world of fakes. We all know this, right? The whole world is full of fakes. I want to go there and talk to these landlords, discuss terms. How much security deposit? How much rent do you allow a cat? Is there fiber optic service? Is there good cell phone tower service? Well, other people have been having the fatigue, and they don't even live in this building. So the fatigue part doesn't make sense. And I don't know what that. Anyway, so HFP is the panel link. HFP is panel link. And Red, you are not a medical doctor. You did not go to med school. Please do not give medical advice. I'm telling you right now, do not give medical advice. You are not authorized to do so. Good morning, Tiger Kitty. How you doing? So I took a bath. That felt good this morning. I got that. I needed to take a bath anyway. I need moisture in the air. All right. Go ahead, Noodles. What's up?
Hey, good morning, Michelle. So you're right about that. Red is not a doctor. Red should not give medical advice. In fact,
That's
Red,
a TOS violation right there. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Right. Why do you think he's doing that, Michelle?
Because he's being nosy, like usual.
Yeah. So, do you have a fever?
No.
Is that what's going on?
No fever. I just had a very dry throat this morning. My nose was running last night. I had a little bit of coughing. No diarrhea.
Do you have any diarrhea?
No diarrhea.
Yeah, there was a virus going around a couple weeks ago. I definitely had it. Maybe it just made its way up to you.
Could be, because I was at McDonald's on Thursday.
Yeah.
One of the few times in a long time I've been outside. I was outside the McDonald's, and then I was also out last week at McDonald's.
Yeah, it was giving me like shortness of breath, and I thought it was me at first. And one of the guys at work, his daughter had gotten it. She ended up in the hospital. She's a baby, but then my supervisor had gotten it, and it kind of lingers around for like a week.
Right.
I didn't get any fever or anything like that, but I was exhausted. You know.
Right. It was almost like a cold or a chest cold kind of feeling.
Yeah.
In fact, it could easily be a chest cold. I've had bronchitis in the past as a teenager. I've had chest colds. I've had head colds. I did have the big C. I recovered from that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not. I'm not sick as a dog. Like, I can barely stand or anything like that. I'm basically doing fine. It's just this morning my throat was really parched and dry, and I sounded like someone needed to pour starter fluid in my carburetor or something. I just sounded that bad. I just didn't really feel well because my throat was so dry. So I took a bath, and that helped with the moisture. Got my throat back to normal.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
I mean, are you worried?
Go ahead, Tiger. How you doing?
Good morning.
Yeah. Can you turn your volume up a little bit?
Yeah, is that better?
Yeah, it's better, yes.
I'm sorry you're not feeling very well.
I'm feeling better, yes. I'm feeling better. My throat is still a little bit off. You probably can hear it.
Yeah.
But this morning, I could barely talk at all. I sounded like I had laryngitis. So I was like, ugh.
Yeah, you got a bug.
Yeah, I think I got a virus, yeah. I don't know which one. But Red's going out there and trying to act like Dr. Ben Casey, MD, trying to diagnose the problem when he's not even...
Michelle, I want to talk about how did you get to your ceiling to rip a piece off to see what was underneath it?
I stood on the kitchen chair and I pulled a piece down.
Michelle, don't do that. Why are you doing that?
I did that because it looked awful and I wanted to see what it looked like close up.
Did you put it up to your nose?
No, I didn't put it up my nose.
No, I'm saying, when you looked at it, did you put it up to your? You had to put it up to your face like this, Michelle. You can't do that.
I looked at it. Yeah, it's not. It's brown. It's brown greenish, greenish brown. It's not black. It's not gray.
Can you not be standing on kitchen chairs, please, and pulling pieces of ceiling down?
If I had
What do you
I had a step ladder, I would have stepped on the step ladder instead. For reasons that you mentioned, the kitchen chairs are terrible for.
Yeah. Not a good idea, Michelle. Not a good idea.
No, I never liked that
Yeah,
idea
did you
either.
take a
But
picture of it?
unfortunately,
You
like
got a
I
photo of
said, everybody was wondering if there was white up there and it wasn't wet. So that's the real reason I went up there to see if there was any wet surface around there, and there isn't.
Mhm.
But the point is that it's definitely not black mold. I see patches of a greenish brown mold in the ceiling, but it's not black. The red is sitting there acting like Dr. Ben Casey trying to give medical advice without a license, which he shouldn't be doing.
Morning, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. How you doing? Why don't you come up now? HFP. HFP.
Red reminds me of more like a Dr. Fauci, like giving out the wrong medical information to get people to do stuff that they don't want to do. Michelle, what do you think about that?
Well, let's see what I mean. Like I said, in my case, if I do not feel better Monday, which I should be feeling better Monday because I know how I feel, then I will call my doctor's office and I will ask them if they want me to do a culture and find out what it is. That's all I can do. Because right now I talked to Krista, she's doing better right now.
Green and brown and black mold all share the same.
It's brown. It's greenish brown, not black.
Well, I don't think any mold is good, Michelle. Let's face it. I mean,
I'm not going to eat any mold.
I didn't say eat it. I said I don't believe any mold in your apartment is good for you.
Yeah, well, I agree with you, but
please don't be standing on chairs. Oh my God, I can't believe you.
Standing on that chair wasn't very good for me either because I could have easily fell.
You should put a box on top of it.
So, besides, Jimmy still needs to fix that crumbling ceiling. He has to do that anyway. It looks awful.
Yeah.
He said,
yeah, he does.
He said, I can't do it right now because I gotta fix the roof. I said, yeah, I know you gotta fix the roof, but you gotta do something in the inside too. Well, Miss Hayden, I would like to talk about something a little more exciting, which it's not obviously what we got a chance to talk about. You know how these morning shows are. All right, now, Sandy Faye is saying it's new food stamp rules. Now, I haven't heard the official rules on this from the United States Department of Agriculture. Says it no longer pays for junk food, as I was told.
Great. That's fantastic. That's the best news ever.
But the one question, what do they consider junk food? Is cheese junk food?
All that shit that's not good for you.
Well, I know it covers chips. I know it covers chips. I know it covers soda. I get that part.
Chocolate, candy, fried food, all that shit.
Well, it doesn't say anything. It just mostly mentions snack foods like chocolates and
cake,
cookies,
ice cream.
Okay, somebody wants to come up and panel. It's Gitchy. All right, go ahead, Gitchy.
Hold in.
Now we gotta get Angela.
Good morning, everyone.
How you doing?
Good morning.
Who all's up here? I didn't get to see who all was up here.
Noodles. He just popped out.
Good. Oh, I didn't know Noodles was up here. I'm glad I haven't talked to him in so long.
You hear what Michelle just said?
What?
That they're gonna stop people being able to buy junk food with their.
They talked about it, but you know.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
it's
know if
like
it passed or
yeah.
not, but
No,
sadly,
they
they
didn't
seem to
Great
indicate.
idea.
it's a wonderful idea. I think it's fabulous. I also think that, they'll never be able to pass it because they'll come up with loopholes. But I think it's amazing. I think if you're on
I
food
mean, yeah,
stamps,
you can
you
bet the
should
super,
only.
you can bet
Powering
the,
down chocolate
you
and
can bet the
Oh, I
super
agree.
packs, you can bet the super packs are going to probably
I
fight
think,
that. You
Michelle,
know
to
that.
me, food stamps are for people. It's a bit different with you, but for people to get them by, to make them so they don't starve to death, to make
Beans,
them get nutrition,
lentils.
just enough to keep them going, not to buy candy and
Man, it's called Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. It's not called Soul Nutrition Assistance Program. So it's supplemental, not solitary or soul nutrition assistance program. So
well, I just don't think that you should be chatting. Well, not you in particular, but people on these benefits. Eating chocolate, candy. A lot of them are overweight. People on benefits.
well, it's funny. I don't tend to buy a lot of junk food on my food stamps.
Oh
What?
my God!
I'm
No.
not saying I don't buy any. I
Wait,
said,
what? Michelle, how do you say that with a straight face? That's all you buy is junk food. I mean, seriously, Michelle, we all know the truth. You're not lying to anyone that doesn't know the truth, honey.
Cereal,
okay,
snacks,
Gigi,
and stuff.
when was the last
Cereal
time
is
I
junk
bought
food.
chocolate
Michelle,
on food
chocolate's not the
stamps?
only
When
junk
was the
food.
last time I?
Cereal,
When was the
Michelle,
last time I bought
cereal is
soda
junk
on food stamps?
Michelle, cereal is junk food. Frozen pizza is junk food. Bagels are junk food. Want me to keep going, Michelle?
Donut.
Donuts are junk food.
All
So
the
what
stuff
they're
you
mostly
eat.
going for is chips and
Michelle, I'm telling you
sodas.
what junk food is. I'm telling you what junk food is. You said you don't buy junk food. That's all you buy.
Yeah, very rare do you buy anything but junk food. You might buy a bag or a few carrots sometimes.
Yeah, a few carrots. Yeah. You supplement your junk food with some broccoli and carrots. You're a very
Well, last night I ate
eater.
a healthy dinner last night, and I went to bed. My stomach was still growling like a monster out of the
What
Black
did you have
Lagoon.
last night, Michelle?
I had 3 chicken patties, they're small, and I had carrots, peas, and broccoli.
Like
3
chicken-
chicken
And I
patties.
still went to bed hungry, and that was a lot of vegetables.
Michelle, how
3
fast are
chicken
you
burgers.
eating? 3 chicken patties is equivalent to 3.
Yeah, but
Michelle, I think you're eating too fast and your mind's not having a chance to realize you're full.
Yeah.
Well, wait. She's also. Everyone forgets that she's eating for Lumi
14?
and Carmen as
14
well.
different people? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, stranger, I missed you.
Oh, yeah. I
You
think I
look
got you in
good.
trouble, by the way. Did you?
I'm in trouble?
I think so.
Oh, shit. Who with now?
With Albert.
Albert? Daniel?
Albert.
Yeah.
Daniel? No.
You sure?
Yeah.
what?
Oh, God, yeah. I'm a huge Tina D supporter.
Nah.
I'm over at Locale a lot. A lot.
I only talked to Tina D a long time ago. She never ever got back to me ever again, though.
I love Tina D. I talked to her a couple. I don't even talk to Albert just out of respect because, that's her kid.
Yeah, no, I was joking around. I got cut off while on the phone with someone, and I didn't get a chance to do the singer. And, just to let you know, that wasn't. There was supposed to be a singer at the end, and I got cut off. So,
Whoops. Oh.
sorry if that's what happened.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you, E. I'm getting sick of it too.
Oh my
Sorry.
God, I'm sick of hearing everyone rag on Michelle. I mean, who cares if she's delusional a little bit? You're always ragging on her. Dan says they do.
I don't think I'm that delusional. I don't think I'm that delusional. I mean, maybe
Oh,
I don't always
Michelle,
have the
tell you what,
accurate
do what you want,
information.
Michelle. Do what you want. Stand on
Yeah.
chairs.
Yes,
Stand
you
in the
eat
middle of
all
the night,
that
breaking
sugar.
necks.
You eat all that bad
Yeah,
food. You
fuck
eat as
yeah,
much as
we
you
don't
want.
care
3
anymore.
You
We
know
don't
what,
care
baby
anymore.
girl? 3 chicken patties didn't fill you up. Let's have 6 tonight.
Yeah.
Let's
Eat all you want, Michelle. Stand
and let's not forget that yesterday. By the way, let's not forget
Actually,
that you had
I felt
Maybe
like
you should have some McDonald's today, and then go get a donut. And then after you have a donut, you can come home
wait,
and have some bagels.
stop.
Wait,
Some
what about the
Stop!
milkshake? What about the milkshake? Don't forget the milkshakes.
Okay, hold on a minute. First of all, I didn't even
Michelle,
eat a carbohydrate last night. The burning on the chicken patty was the only carbohydrate I had.
That's a carb, Michelle. That's a carb. Believe it or not, that processed chicken patty that's covered in breadcrumbs probably had about 30 carbs per patty, Michelle. Your daily recommended carbs was in your 3 chicken patties, recommended 1. Y'all want me to keep going? Because trust me, you think I'm ragging on her right now? I promise I can get worse.
All right, but that's for her. What about Lumi and what about Carmen?
Lumi eats more than Carmen. Carmen eats like a bird.
I tried to explain this the other day, guys. Michelle isn't the healthiest thing on the
And by the way, don't forget,
and
guys,
it's important she
cheese.
isn't overweight.
Cheese is a form of mold too. You know that, right?
Michelle,
Anybody here eat blue
Michelle,
cheese?
don't. You're too smart to do that
Oh,
argument. You are too fucking smart.
Did you hear what Michelle did? She got on a chair, one of them kitchen chairs that she's got, and decided to pick a piece of the mold off the ceiling. She could have broken her fucking neck.
Why? Why are you playing with the mold? Why are you playing with the black mold, Michelle?
What color it was.
Penicillin. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, Michelle, seriously, why are you playing with the fucking mold? What are you doing?
I'm more worried she could have fell.
Grand, what the heck are you talking about? Carmen is not a bird.
Her, so she's gonna yell at Red. Poor Red. I forget if anyone yells at her, she yells at Red.
You son of a bitch, Red. You son of a bitch.
Fucking
Michelle,
Red.
why is he doing this to you, Michelle? Why is he doing this to you?
Michelle, you shouldn't be getting on chairs, honey. Come on, at our age, that's asking for trouble, Michelle.
Michelle, if you fall off that fucking chair, I guarantee you will fall down into your neighbor's fucking apartment. You're gonna shatter that hip. You're never gonna recover from it. It's gonna be over.
A nightmare. That would be the Michelle. You don't realize just another fall for you. Not like take you out. I don't mean
seriously, Michelle. Wait, honey, what were you doing up there playing with the mold? What were you doing? Why'd you do that?
Why did I go up and pull it down? Because I wanted to see what it looked like close up, and it wasn't black mold.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Can you imagine MicheleMarieDalene falling through your ceiling?
Oh,
like you're like watching something on TV or
All right, honey, I got a question for Zena. She says, as Michelle gets closer and closer to 10,000 subs, she runs the risk of developing a Hollywood-style eating disorder.
You do not have to worry about Michelle developing an eating disorder. Trust me, this woman eats everything that is not battened down. There have been a few sponges that have been casualties in her kitchen because it looked like an orange. So trust me, you don't have to worry about Michelle skipping a meal.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on you. Look out for the anorexic signs.
Yeah. We'll make sure you don't get anorexic, Michelle.
All right, someone else is coming up on panel here. One minute. It's Tina. Hi, Tina. How you doing?
Hi, Tina.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Good to see you.
Get up on any ladders lately and play with mold like Michelle. I don't.
Oh yeah.
Right. So Michelle, you said you weren't feeling well this morning?
I had a very dry throat. Very dry throat.
But you managed to recover? You feel better?
I took a bath, nice hot steamy one. That helped a lot.
Hang on a
I
minute.
took
When
the cough
did you
drops.
Yesterday.
And then I took 2 aspirin as well, and a cough drop to help along. So
Wait,
Yeah.
you
You know
did
what
the
helps
mold.
with
She did the mold yesterday, and today she felt bad.
I had a
Oh.
runny nose yesterday and a cough, but that's not today.
Michelle, will you stop playing with that mold, please?
I usually leave it
Nobody-
alone, but this time I wanted to get up and personal with it. I know exactly what it is that's on the
you
ceiling.
could have taken a picture of it and zoomed in instead. You didn't need to get up there.
I could have done
girl.
that. Yeah.
I worry about you, Michelle. You have to remember, you're alone.
Exactly.
Michelle, what did the mold
Right.
smell like? What did the mold smell like, Michelle?
Good question.
It doesn't smell like anything.
So you had that shit up in your nose, and you wonder why today you have a sore throat.
And you don't feel good.
I took it down this morning. I didn't take it down last night. See, I was having some problems right after I got home from McDonald's. So I'm wondering if there was a virus in the air and it was starting to incubate.
There probably was, Michelle. You probably is that, but.
I like Dinger Donger, Judy, because we don't hear it.
Okay.
Once you're on panel, you can't hear it. So.
And I can't hear it sometimes either.
No, it's strange that, isn't it? That it has that floor. It's a really shitty floor that no one can hear the bloody.
I seriously cannot get past Tiger thinking about Michelle dropping through the floor into her neighbors. Now that Noodles said that, I just have this image of her little legs.
That would be another interesting way to say, do drop in.
Yeah,
Okay. Bam! Went to the ceiling. Hello! I need emergency services.
Call 911 for me, please. She thinks a human gets that sick. Yeah, I know.
Sandy.
Yeah. Looking good today, Tina. Okay, maybe not idiot in there. Come on, we're already getting flamed for being ugly to her.
Anyway, by the way,
I'm
Really
not
ugly
being
about reading
ugly.
habits. I am.
I don't want her on chairs and play.
No, that's
That's
scary.
mold. I mean, it's just a dumb idea, Michelle.
That's something, Michelle. That's our own stupidity. I do shit like that all the time, and then my son says, "What were you thinking?" You know, we got to be careful, Michelle. We're not spring chickens.
Exactly.
I know that. If I had a proper stepladder, I would have used it. I didn't have one because the landlord took that back.
You don't need a proper stepladder, Michelle. You don't need a stepladder. You need Ray to come over if you have a problem.
We're too old to be getting up step ladders, Michelle.
Yeah. So, on a more exciting note, we've talked about this with Dawn. We've talked about this with Golden Girl. We talked about this with Comedy Flu, which is with Golden Girl. That the two people are suggesting me moving to their area.
Golden Girl and Dawn, right?
Well, Golden Girl and Dawn don't live near each other. Okay, one lives.
I know you said two people. I get what you said. Two different people, different areas.
That's a good question, Anne. I think
in the case of Dawn, she was
52,
suggesting
53.
it because, like me, she's older and she really would like to have a roommate.
Who, Anne?
For the same reason I kind of want to have a roommate.
Here's the thing, Michelle. How well do you know Anne?
Not that well. That's just it. So I told her, I said, honestly, I think we got to meet up first in person before I even sign anything.
I don't think Anne wants you to live with her.
That's what Michelle has told me now for a few weeks.
Might be Anne? Really?
Yeah. Not this Anne.
Not Anne.
You're talking about. Oh,
yeah,
Dawn.
When did I say Anne? Don't think Anthropic necessarily wants to live with me. I didn't say
Anne.
Who's the other Anne?
Or Gaming Fairy either, because Gaming Fairy is pretty much a lot far away. And
Well, if there are no young women that want you to live with them, I'm not young and I don't want you to live with me. So I promise that, and it's nothing personal. It's just that, come on, we don't want anyone living with us. We're single women. We're
Exactly. And
so
you
what?
know, I
So
don't-
what? Golden Girl and Comedy Flu are wanting to do in the spring or summer is come up and visit me, which would be nice. Then we could talk in person.
yeah, I think that would be better. I don't think you're, not the, okay, all right. I didn't think so. I'm just like, I don't know another Ann.
Dawn says she might do the same thing, but it's a lot further away. So,
Hi, Bubbles. You
Well,
coming
I
up on
think
panel,
not the
Bubbles?
sexy Ann. Thank you. I didn't want to say,
Not the sexy.
I just say my Ann because in my sexual fantasy, she's my Ann.
The panel is HFP, Bubs, and Anne, and Andrew, and E.
HFP.
Anyone else?
Andrew has the link.
I know.
E, which isn't even in my Discord, I have no way to get E the link for HFP.
He didn't
doesn't
ask
come
for
up
the link.
anything.
Yeah, she didn't ask for the link. It's all right.
No,
Hi,
she
Bubbles.
didn't.
Tina looks so pretty today. My goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, she is.
You look much better sitting up, Tina, than you do laying down.
Have you
I
noticed
think
she's
that's to do with gravity.
I do gotta admit, I like Tina's eyebrows.
Yeah.
She's beautiful eyebrow. What the fuck, Noodles?
Not that my eyebrows are ugly. Of course they're
happening?
not. They're yours.
What is he doing?
What?
What is he doing?
I see beautiful crown molding, so I'm assuming he's at his home, right?
Oh yeah, I'm just mopping the floors.
Yeah.
I'm up on the floor and he's got one of those signs that says wet floor.
No, he doesn't. No, please, God.
That's what
No,
that thing was. Look! Oh, no, it's his bucket. It's his
Oh,
bucket.
Jesus, he's got an industrial bucket.
It's an industrial bucket.
Man, that's men.
Yeah.
They men just go all out. Like I went over to my ex's the other day and I said, "Hey, where's your broom? I spilt something." And he's got this big old freaking industrial
No,
broom.
Tina's not really like she's just dressed, casually.
Yeah, she's looking fancy again. She's got her face done. She's got her hair done. She's looking pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm very proud of Tina.
In the chair.
Tina, I tell Michelle this all the time. Doesn't it make you feel so much better to get up and look so pretty like you've done that? It has to, like, for me, right? Because I can't tell you how many times I've sat and watched Michelle in my pajamas with my hair up, fucking crusted my eyes, looking rough, right?
You really didn't even notice I took a bath this morning.
I was going to comment on that, Michelle, and I got sidetracked. I was so proud of you when I heard that you were waiting for your hair to dry. And by the way,
I took a bath mostly
100%.
because I needed the moisture, but I certainly did use the time to wash my hair. I certainly
Don't you
did.
feel better? Don't you feel good?
Yeah.
Come on, Michelle.
Process is
So proud of you.
good.
2 baths
Lying
in
the
1
box
week makes
looks
me.
Then, of course, tomorrow is
Yeah.
also bath day. So, because tomorrow
Well,
is.
if you wanted to, you could wait a day. You could do, wait a day and do it on Monday instead of Sunday. Whatever you want.
Yeah.
No, I'll do it
Yeah,
on
it's
Sunday
great.
because that's normally my fun day.
Okay. That's cute.
Oh, Tina's in her gaming chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I
Nice.
love it. Slippery when wet, baby.
Bubbles,
Yeah.
why aren't you here?
So, what did you think last night's Essential Well game? You could tell it was
I
getting
didn't
kind of
watch it.
confusing
I
a
don't
little
like
bit
it.
without
Sorry, I just don't like it, Michelle. So.
I was out. I apologize. But
Okay.
there are plenty of people that enjoy it, and that's all
Yeah.
that matters. Is
Yeah.
if you enjoy it and you have fun with it.
Yeah, we
all
did.
of us don't
But
have
I
to.
have to admit that Essential Well is got a little additional nuances that make it a little confusing, just a little bit. But it wasn't too bad. But then when Gaming Theory and Red were talking about on the panel that there was some additional things to keep in mind. For example, that Red is an alliance and he's playing in Horde territory, so he can't go into the city. And I kind of felt bad. It's like, how did you get where you're going then? I mean, how did you get from here, from Alliance territory to Horde territory? But
I'll be right
again, he's pretty high level anyway, so I'm not as high level as he is, but I did get at the level 9, level 10. You're at the level 10. Yeah, I leveled up. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta get my daughter.
Okay.
Okie doke, dear.
You want to see what Tina looks like? Okay.
She's just popping to get a daughter, Michelle.
There you go.
You're getting excited of her.
Tina, could you turn to the panel for a minute so he wants to see
She'll
what
be
you
right
look
back,
like?
Michelle. She just made a comment that she needed to help someone.
Okay. I just put her
Dead
on
air,
panel.
dead air, dead air.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think about the plane that went down to Philly?
Oh, shit.
What is going on? So I thought it was a personal plane. So I figured, personal planes don't have the FAA stuff. My son corrected me and he said, no, that absolutely was. We lost a doctor. We lost nurses. We lost the little girl, the mother, the pilots. Absolutely horrible. What is the deal? 2 plane crashes? Come on.
There was 4, actually. I heard there was 4 plane crashes.
Have you ever seen a plane go down?
I haven't. I've seen videos, but I've never seen it
Right.
firsthand.
You've seen videos, right?
Right.
So
I've heard this one was. Go ahead. I want to hear this.
Okay, so we also switch come on panel. 1 minute, please. So I switch over the panel so I don't get any porn bombers. I don't think it's porn bombers. It's Andrew. Hi, Andrew. How you doing?
Morning, Andrew.
Morning, Andrew. Go ahead, Noodles. He's muted. He's going to get his stuff fixed.
No, that I've seen planes go down, and what they usually do is it's usually like an arch or something like that, and they'll go down, and it takes a while for them to go down. This thing shot down like a rocket.
That's what I heard. That it went straight down, like someone actually pointed it down, like someone would have had to. Oh,
but it looked like it was dry. It looked like it was faster than a plane. It looked like a rocket was being shot out of something.
Jesus, this is weird. This is 2 helicopters. I mean, the thing about it is,
sorry, guys.
It's a helicopter, and Noodles, you know a little something about helicopters, right? I mean, they can maneuver on a dime. They can maneuver. Have you? Anybody here ever been up in a helicopter? There, I mean,
But he thought he was looking at the wrong aeroplane, didn't he?
Oh, is that what it was?
When he was coming in, the helicopter was there. This plane was coming into land, but there was other planes behind it. So when he said, I got eyes on it on the plane, he had eyes on the wrong plane. That's what they reckon. So he's watching this wrong plane, and in the meantime, the other one.
Christ. Oh, so it really was just in that. Yeah, no, this other one.
It would have been instant. So
I think that's
well,
Philadelphia.
By the way, they did find the black box data recorder from the military helicopter in Washington, D.C. They recovered that.
Word is it was the helicopter's fault. But it was an accident.
I think we're more interested to hear what the helicopter one has to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with the helicopter one. And I think from what I've heard, and I've tried to follow it pretty closely, it seems like what Tiger just said, that the helicopter, it was an oopsie on the helicopter. That I've heard that numerous times.
I don't know what New York's like. I've only been there once, but
I'm sure it was a
helicopters everywhere in DC. There's the weather ones, the police. There's like helicopters just everywhere. You're going to see a helicopter when you go to DC.
Really? See, I've never been to DC, but they're talking about how crazy the airspace is. And I think about DC, and I think, shouldn't their airspace be like some of the most?
Well, let's say the airport, Ronald Reagan Airport, is extremely congested airspace because of all the commercial flights.
Right.
But it goes to show though how safe. You know, people say, "Oh, I'll never fly, never fly." It just goes to show it probably is the safest form of transport.
Yeah, we wouldn't be sitting.
Hands down, the safest. Yeah, I'd get on a plane tomorrow. I mean,
I don't like it, but.
Oh, I love planes. I love planes. I'm all for planes.
I like it.
Never. I've had and I guess it's just all the time that I was living in Hawaii. kind of learn to get used to a plane when you're on one that
Yeah,
long.
I suppose if
Oh,
you're there.
yeah,
And forth.
get used to it. I just find it boring.
Well, Tiger, you know,
That-
you go
that's
back
the
and
worst
forth
part.
to
All
about
right.
England.
it, yeah,
Red's coming up in panel now. Hold on now. Let me get him on
I
here.
That's the
can't
worst
sleep.
part.
I'm not one of these people that can
Mhm.
just like
No,
sleep.
I need
can
Diane.
to
Oh,
I
sorry.
need to
Well, I'm
cannot,
awake for
yeah.
whole flights of friggin' England, and
Yeah.
anywhere I go, I'm awake.
I need like
That's
50
why I always
vodkas
say
or
I'd never
something.
go to Australia, because I know I can't sleep on a plane. I'm too much of a control freak to actually sleep on a plane.
Hello,
Gets you-
everybody.
gets you flying the
Hello,
thing.
North American Mold Queen. How are you doing this morning?
How you doing, Red? How's it going, Red?
Red, did you like it when I was yelling at her?
Red.
She yelled at you.
Yeah, no, that happens all the time. Stan, that
Love
mostly
it.
happens when Stan does something. Yeah,
I
Stan
hope
will
Stan
say
got
something.
to
She'll go
see that.
Red. Oh, I mean Stan. Yeah, she instantly goes to Red. It's like the whole person who shall not be named thing.
It is so funny. You are so the white Negro.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the heart. Who drew the heart?
How did that happen?
Oh, I know who
Not
drew it.
everywhere.
Me.
Yes.
You can
I
actually
love
do
it when
that.
Tiger starts doodling.
Yeah, I like to doodle.
I like it. So I have been, Michelle,
2 seconds.
learning. I sent you kind of just a brief overdraft, and I never heard back from you about, just a rough outline of how to run like a morning podcast, like, to give you
Yes,
ideas.
I remember. I saw that.
Oh, you did see it. Did you like it? Is it something you could use?
I think we can use it. You just gotta try to put stuff in the blank spaces.
Well, and again, it was really more to thought provoke you. I wasn't trying to, tell you this is how you should run your show every day. Obviously, it's not going to work, but on days that you didn't have panelists,
I think that would be a good format
up.
for a video, especially for videos, because we can
for
play.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
I'm back.
I could never fly for too long. 8 hours has to be. 8 hours is pretty much, once you hit that 8 hour point, it's pretty miserable. It's all miserable from there.
How are you doing that? Is that like a phone feature or something?
No, I'm on my laptop. It's did you make me
Well, it's funny. You like planes, Gidgey, and you're a water sign.
No.
I like ships, and I'm an Earth sign.
Well, get that shit off the fucking screen. It blocks chat.
No, it doesn't. Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't. The little heart.
Yeah, there's a heart in front of the words right there.
Oh, good Lord, shut up. Wait, there's a word. Is that word JoJo? Is that? Hang on.
Mojo,
how you doing? Let's come on up on panel. HFP.
I love my JoJo. JoJo, man, she makes the rounds. I tell you what. She is. I will pop into different places and I'll end up staying because I'll see her talking and I may not even talk, but I just like being around. I figure if JoJo's there, it's good entertainment, right? She and I like a lot of the same people. And I trust her. I've always said JoJo and Tiger Kitty are kind of my thermometer.
Oh my God, hell froze over. Tina's not laying down.
No, she's been up the whole time.
Holy shit. I've never seen her sitting up before. This is
Bubbles,
brand new.
why aren't you here? Come here.
You can actually see her whole hair. Really, this is crazy.
How dare you not be on panel?
No, Tina's looked good the whole time. She's looked very good.
Tina's been making an effort.
Anyway, she's sitting in her new gamer chair, isn't she?
And people are noticing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it comfortable?
Yeah. Really comfortable.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, Michelle, did you touch on the Chinese New Year?
No, I don't know much about the wood snake.
It's the year of the snake, right?
It's a year of the snake, or more specifically, the species of snake is called the wood snake.
I find
the year of the
so
demon.
interesting that this is the year of the snake. That sounds
it's the year of the demon. Oh
Yeah.
boy, no, it all makes sense now. Where everyone's going crazy.
Like I always got behind. I had a problem with the rat too, though. I wouldn't want to be
Hi, Nat. You're gonna come up on panel. It's HFP.
Michelle, you know what? You're right. We're in for a banger of a year, for fuck's sakes.
Hey, Nat. Hi, beautiful. Oh boy. Hello.
Your phone's ringing.
Hello. Someone's phone.
Answer your phone,
And
Gigi.
Noodles, your phone's
Wow.
making noises.
Oh,
Whose phone's going off?
Noodles.
All right, I'll
Yours
silence
is
it.
saying hello. I mean,
No, it's not my phone.
It's his phone. I just silenced him because he's not even in the
it's
kitchen.
not my phone.
No, anyway, so
Okay, so past the new year, we talked about the helicopters. So are you happy with Trump so far? Do you feel like he's, how do you feel about all the DEI stuff about saying, no more rerees?
well, I think a lot of the stuff he's doing good, but I think that some of the stuff he's doing is pretty quick. So I mean,
let's be honest, Riri shouldn't have jobs anyways.
So how do you feel about all the DEI stuff, Michelle?
I always said DEI was stupid because it's quota hiring based on quota. It's not based on experience, which kind of sucks.
Yep, I agree. I've always thought that, and I've always come across just as brash as I am when I yell at you about eating unhealthy. But I don't agree with it. If you can't do the job, you shouldn't be given the job. I remember when I was in school, because of DEI, there were other minorities, whether it be at that point Asian or whatever, that would get opportunities that a white woman wasn't afforded because of
Noodles
DEI.
is looking down at his phone right now. Your phone was ringing, Noodles, so I had to silence it because it was distracting everybody. But I mean, the thing is okay.
Did you unmute him since he's back?
He can unmute himself. We just got to tap his microphone. There he is.
Well, I'm just gonna take a shit.
Oh God, Bubbles is taking a poop. You're taking a poop. It's just a thing men do.
It's a morning thing for men. They do it. And they make. Have you ever noticed with men they make it a whole deal, right? Like Noodles, he has his phone. He's gonna take a little, maybe take something to read. Yeah. Like,
and then
what
when
is
you
it
take
you
a
guys-
5-pounder, you're taking a picture of it, posting it on social media.
No,
I broke a record.
if I have to shit, I go to the bathroom, I poop, I wipe my butt, I get up, and I go on about my business. 5 minutes max.
I think that's what most people do anyway.
That's the same as me.
No,
I'm in and out.
not.
I don't want to be sitting there too long, breathing in poop particles for one thing.
And muster in the smell and enjoy the fact that they like
darling, get the hell out.
It's so
I
gross.
need to sit in there for all this time. Gross.
Men are proud of it. They're proud of their shit.
We're proud of it.
You know what makes me proud is when you take a shit, you take a really, really good shit, and then you wipe and there's nothing there on the toilet paper, and you go, holy shit, you go, how the hell did that happen?
You don't.
There's nothing there.
I don't get it. I had a good shit. Is there a bad shit? I mean, I guess diarrhea is
Yeah,
bad,
there definitely is bad ones, Gidgy, trust me.
Okay, I mean, I get having an upset stomach, but it's like Noodles that day when this beautiful log in the toilet, and he's so proud of it. And it's like, don't get me wrong. I look at my poop to make sure I'm healthy, but come on. Dr. asked if you want a little S. Like exactly. It's not pussy.
Yeah, and then you're out.
Noodles is over here. Hang on, let me get a camera, get the lighting right, get the fucking, it's like no.
Have you guys ever had a shark one, which is actually painful to come out, but it comes out clean at the end?
Yes, I take kratom, so
that's the ones I'm talking about. The ones that you have that you wipe and there's nothing there, and you're like, God.
Yeah, I just thought here I was doing something.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Michelle. This conversation just got really weird, and I'm so sorry.
Is Tina doing something different with her hair? Guys, is Tina doing something different with her hair?
Right, Noodles?
Hey, Jojo, hey, Nads.
She's not doing anything different with her hair. She just got up. She's not laying down.
She washed it. She brushed it. It's amazing what a brush will do for hair.
Yeah.
In defense, multiple women have told me they were proud of the amazing.
Right, I brushed my hair this morning.
A good shit's a good shit.
I'm not talking about you.
See, I don't know. I don't want to hear about your shit. I really don't want to hear about anybody's shit. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
It's a topic that for some reason men love to talk about.
They do, and they
I've never
love.
found a lot of women that have said they took good shits. I mean, I
They
guess it makes
enjoy it.
sense.
It's an enjoyment to men, and it's not an enjoyment to women.
I don't enjoy it when I know.
No.
And I'm pretty regular, like every morning, pretty much within 30 minutes of waking up. It's time to go, get it over with. I'm normally in and out of the bathroom inside of 2 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. It's a very quick process.
Yeah, same for me.
But Chris, we're talking about shitting.
I don't sit there like Dory used to do with her cell phone and faff around on the toilet.
Funny, and talking about poop is fun. It's also very healthy. Your poop can tell you so much about your body.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not anti-poop. I just don't understand. I definitely feel like men treat it more as
a funny
what would
thing.
you call an event. An event almost. Like Dan said, they need supplies. Like, I remember my ex-husband would say, I need a cigarette. I have to go take a shit. And I'm like, what?
Listen, it is an event. I don't know if you understand. You women don't take as big of poops as men do. It's a complete fucking event.
What? Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I used to be a fat bitch, and I've taken some big shits. I have taken some big shit.
If you haven't taken 2-pounders up to 5-pounders, you're not taking
Chris.
that.
Oh my God, no way.
Here's
No
my
way.
next
That's what's
question.
wrong then. I'm not doing
Hear
it.
this
I'm
a lot.
definitely not doing a 5-pounder.
It could be snowing up there in this area.
So wait a minute. You're definitely not doing a 5-pounder. He's doing a 2 to 5-pounder. I want to know how the fuck you know how much your shit weighs, buddy.
I've shit in a bag before, and it's definitely.
Wait, you get a rich life, right?
Wait,
That's what.
Everyone, shut up. Noodles, say what you just said again.
Okay, so when I was a garbage man, right? What we used to do is like in the back of the garbage truck, not like where you throw the garbage, but where the cab is of the garbage truck. There's like a piston back there in a wall, and we push the wall all the way forward so that we can climb in the back, and we bring a box or a bag, and you shit in it, and you throw it in the garbage. So I've definitely carried large dumps out of the back of a garbage truck.
Oh, it kind of makes sense, right?
Weight of my dumps.
Fucking Grizz, read what Grizz just wrote. Read what. Taking a shit is an intense workout. It's also artwork. It's obvious that Gidgey doesn't appreciate art.
Yep. For once, I agree with you, Gidgey, Chris.
I'm not doing big enough ones. I should be working on some
I mean,
bigger
I'm
ones.
barely pushing a pound, I would imagine.
Yeah, if you're not taking at least look, if you're not taking at least a pound,
I don't know, Chris. That's a good question. Why some people faff around on the toilet all day?
Chris is a guy, and he's saying right there he doesn't understand why people take so long. Chris, we were just talking about how some people need supplies to go take a shit, and if you're Noodles, you got to have like a camera, and, lighting.
Chris is a thinner guy, so he's not doing big ones. That's
Well,
what
I
he's
know
doing.
Dory would sit there on the
Can you
toilet
turn
and just do nothing but watch Facebook while she's sitting there taking a poop. She's sitting there texting on her phone all day.
Sorry, Bubbles. What was that?
Oh, I was just talking about how I basically birthed a child. So you want to know why it takes so long, why we need supplies? Well, I just had a pregnancy. Just birthed something right into the toilet.
Jesus Christ.
I
Michelle,
need my
can you
calming music, and I need my steam, essential oils, and I need my wet towel to put on my forehead.
Hello, Grace. How you doing?
I just gave birth to goddamn twins.
How you doing, Grace? You see Noodles is back now.
I don't get it. I don't get it. See, I'll be honest, and my bathroom's clean, but I get grossed out if I'm in the bathroom for too long. It's like, ugh, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to be sitting there like.
No, listen, you women have your ovaries in there and your little compartments that us men don't have, so we store a whole bunch more poop than you do.
You just sit there on your phone.
I alternate between the panel and me, so you know that I'm still here.
What is it? The human body can
see
contain, what, 15 pounds of poop, I think?
Oh,
really? Maximum? Yeah,
wow.
That's pounds. It's in the pounds. Yeah, I'm not even joking.
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not at least taking taking like a pound shit a day, then you're not.
I've seen people having a toilet sit out on their front yard for looks or as a plant. Yeah, I've seen that too. And oh dear God, yeah. Oh,
you guys want to see it?
Let's face it.
Like 15 pounds, yeah.
No.
He's going to show you. Everyone shut the door.
Let's face it, those of us with tiny buttholes take longer to shit. Unlike those of us with big, that must be it. I must just have a really big butthole. But I'm telling you, one time I was having sex and he still claims to this day that it slipped. That shit didn't slip. That motherfucker always wanted to try anal. That shit hurts so bad. I don't ever want to do that again. I don't think my butthole's too big. I think it's too small. Because that shit was, oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh. Maybe you just have proper butthole control, because when you're on the toilet, you can just make it slide right out of you, but you can't seem to get it to slide right in. That's called butthole control.
Michelle, can I ask a question? Are you doing a night show tonight?
Yeah, we're doing a night show tonight on Discord. Yeah,
right. That's all right, because I need to.
Not very well though, Andrew.
Yeah, I've
so
seen
let me
that.
ask you a question, Michelle.
But guys, I'm going to jump off. I'll see you.
See you later.
All right.
Are you mad at me and something, Andrew? Oh, and then those your phones again. Okay. Are you mad at me, Andrew? No. I don't think he's mad at you. Oh.
No, he's not mad at anyone.
Not mad at anyone, Michelle.
Okay.
He just said that he had to go.
Oh, yes, I got that part.
Listen, Mojo brings up a good point in chat, but
they said those of us with tiny buttholes. Well, yeah, it's just like with anything with a small hole. I mean,
Mojo, I don't have a wife to get away from, but I do like to get away and play some video games or read a book. You know.
I mean, Dory used to sit there in the bathroom and faff around there all day playing Farmville while she's taking a poop.
Exactly.
Oh, that's disgusting, Gris. Oh God, I'm not repeating it.
Let's get with Gris has a turd with a red racing stripe down the side. Oh no, that means you have chlamydia.
Or cancer.
I would go to the doctor and get your gut checked out. That's not artwork. That's a problem.
If it's only like a little speck, you rip something during your shit. But if it's a racing stripe, go get it checked.
I mean, exactly. If it goes the length of the turd, that means 100% of the turd is not okay.
Yeah, that's not a sphincter rip. No, that's something on deep on the inside.
Unless somehow you didn't digest an entire sliced red pepper somehow, and it kind of formed into the side of your turd.
Only the red pepper skins stay. That's about it.
Oh well, maybe it could be an entire red pepper skin.
Dear God, want to talk about corn while we're at it?
Oh, corn's a whole different story. One time I was like a fucking popcorn maker up in the toilet.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You ever go out on a hot
How about a
summer's
prolapsed
day?
hemorrhoid? Nats, how about that?
Oh, that's terrible.
A hemorrhoid, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you guys are killing me. You guys
one time I didn't know this was possible. I ate corn. I went out, it was a hot summer's day, and I went and I processed the corn and I popped it. Out came popcorn. I ate it off the cob. I swear to God.
I didn't know I ate corn.
I can't. Popcorn poop.
My belly's like a little popcorn maker.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus Christ. Like
a lot of vegetable skins
sat
just don't
back and read the back of a shampoo bottle when I was younger, or if I've been constipated or something. But even when I've had really bad stomach problems, I still can't concentrate to read something and enjoy it, right? I know that I'm there to do something. I want to do it and get it over with, get out of there.
One time I knitted a whole sweater when I was on the toilet.
Hey, Comedy Flu, you're not up here. Why not? It is a very good show. We're talking about poop. Come tell us about your poop. Bubbles just told us that he ate some corn one day, and the next day it was hot outside, and he had popcorn poop.
Yeah. Well,
When you shit
subject
a
3
turd
has entered
like
the
a pretzel, you know
chat.
you ain't
Golden
encountered
Girl,
an
take
artist.
away his internet before he comes up. Please.
Oh, corn doesn't pop unless it's hard kernel corn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. 23 is Ant's favorite
I
number.
must not have cooked my corn on the cob very well.
I got me Flo. Good morning to you.
Jesus Christ. I can't believe this conversation's happening.
I'm eating mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, these conversations get all kinds of places on this show.
A good kind of mozzarella sticks. Dude, that's funny, isn't it?
Oh, you had good kind of mozzarella?
I'm going to have mozzarella stick poop later today.
Oh, Christ almighty. This is not real life.
The good kind.
Is it the kind that is it string cheese or is it just the...
Oh, it's very gooey. I think it's all natural. All natural mozzarella.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, this is a good kind.
Speaking of waste management, Tina, since you don't have running water, how do you deal with your poop?
Oh, just
gotta put water in the back of the tank.
Just toss it in a bucket. You don't need water.
Where do you get water from? You get it from a river?
Feed it to the dogs. The dogs eat poop all the time. That's what you can do.
Oh, just toss it outside. Open the window. That's what the Greeks and the Romans used to do. Just toss it out the window.
Oh my God. I ate a Carolina Reaper and popcorn. Those kernels shot out like a Gatling gun. Jesus Christ. Corn and peanuts survived the process. Oh, my poop was yesterday and it was clean. I don't know what a clean fucking poop means, but whatever. Okay. All right. Okay. This is too much. I'm starting to gross myself out.
Healthy.
Yeah. Let's change the subject. Come on, guys. We've got too many men in here to talk about shit. You guys win. You're gross. You're disgusting. Let's move on.
Well, you want to talk about piss instead?
That's a great idea, Michelle.
Michelle, that's not any better. What?
One time, my friend Ricky pissed blood.
Oh, God.
It was terrible.
You know, I think about that, and for some reason, I think men must have it so much worse, right? Because if a woman pees blood, she doesn't realize it till she wipes, right? But if a guy pees blood, he sees that shit shooting out of his dick. Oh, my God. Could you imagine? See, I know how to shut men up real fucking quick, don't I?
Why am I peeing blood? Why am I peeing blood?
Well said, Tina. I agree with you completely.
Oh, okay. A clean poop is when you wipe and there's nothing on the okay. Do any of you all own a bidet?
No.
Gidgey, we're just sharing wisdom with you. Oh, thank you so much. Does anyone have a bidet? Like,
one of my neighbors is a midget, and they just kind of switch around Gatorade in their mouth and squirt it into my butthole sometimes when we hang out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I call it like a human bidet.
Sister midget. Do they fall in?
Oh, God.
I don't get bidets, you know, and I never will, because, like, when you have a shit, you're going to wipe your ass with a bit of paper. When you go on a bidet, or whatever they're called, bidet, it jets out some water. How's that wiping your ass? I mean, it's not getting in there.
Oh, no, you got to do a combo, Tiger.
I will just say, if you've never used one, use it. Your ass will never be cleaner.
I never actually used a bidet.
But hang on, and
You got to do a
after
you got to do a combo.
You've got to dry it. So it's
Right.
like, whoa.
Well, you make sure that you buy a decent bidet that has a dryer. I mean, if you're buying some $20 Amazon bidet, it's probably not going to do the trick.
All right,
Yeah,
so when you use one, are you supposed to get a flannel or something?
Shoot up your ass.
How do you clean it? I'm not happy with a jet of water on mine.
My human bidet uses
Same with me too, Chris.
Wipe me up.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So it sounds like me and you have the same kind of digestive
You
system.
put on your bidet, you hit the water thing. That's not clean enough, is it? That's it.
Uh-huh.
And then you dry it.
Well, it could be.
I don't get it. I've used them in a hotel.
That's as
and
good as
it is.
wiping. I do not.
It's crazy how clean my butt was after. I mean, I would love to get one, but I know that I'd have to spend some decent money to get one.
And you have to have a
bidets are very popular in South America and parts of Europe. Yes,
supposed to be the best way, the cleanest your butt will. I mean, it is definitely the cleanest I've ever felt after taking a shit. I will say that, hands down.
So Seasons had this adapter. Seasons had this adapter on her toilet when I was there.
Yeah.
And is it that expensive?
No,
that's a simple kind of DIY bidet setup, which works fine for most people.
I've heard that Amazon has some in the $50 range that are actually really good. I just don't know which ones. I'll have to ask her because I would love to get one.
Yeah, I mean, it worked great. It's just,
it's just water. I can't explain it. People always ask me, it's like, well, how does it clean your ass? It doesn't, don't you feel like you want to wipe afterwards? And that's what I figured I would want. But no, it's like this instant clean just out of the shower feeling. It's so hard to explain. You gotta try it.
I would want to dry it. Even if
yeah. You definitely want to do that afterward, right? Because you definitely want to make sure that everything's clean down there.
I mean, it's true. You still kind of have to wipe your butt afterwards because your butt's all wet.
You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just let that water wash it, and that's it.
Now, I've used when I was staying in the hotel and used them. I did use a little bit afterwards just to kind of. I don't know. Maybe it was just because it felt like I needed to. Maybe I didn't need to. I don't know. I'm definitely not a bidet butt bubbler. Yeah, I like that. Water's good enough to clean poop off your asshole. Well, sure it is. Think about it. When you take a shower, think about how clean you feel when you get out of the shower, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
no, you're right.
Who told Dave to shave his fucking face?
But let me tell you this: the next time you get in the shower, take a shower.
Dave, who told you to shave your fucking face?
With the water, just water, and see how clean you feel.
Comedy Flu, I'm having a more pronounced mustache. It's Berg's idea.
This is the worst thing you've ever done.
Wait, what? What's
why?
Wrong?
You should never shave your face ever again.
Oh, wow, you did. Wait, what did you do?
Shaved his beard off.
Oh my God.
Dave, never do that ever again. No, never do it again. Never do it again.
He looks a lot younger. He looks a lot younger.
Yeah, but my beard's coming in all white now. I gotta use dye. And I was like, let me bring back the mustache.
No,
yeah,
who cares about you showing your age? Who cares?
I think gray. Some men can look really good, but I can't stand it when men dye it. Like,
Dave, you look like you should be in Buggy's diapers right now.
It looks so bad when it's dyed. Oh God.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question. What is your definition of Native American? Native American.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. Oh, Jesus. That was really bad. I'm so sorry.
People that were here before the time of the colonial period.
He was about to go, woo, 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 woo.
Native Americans were here. You were.
All right, so Native Americans were the people that were supposedly here way before the colonial whatever period, whatever, blah 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 blah.
Right.
They were the First Nations people, etc. Blah blah. So, you remember when Elizabeth Warren came out and said that she was part Native American?
Yeah.
PBS put out a documentary, or I'm sorry, a video about this. I posted this in my community posts, right? They're saying, check this out, right? They're saying that it has nothing to do with your DNA now. Now it has to do with these. Yeah, if these tribal leaders say that you are native or part of a tribe, you are now a Native American.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
see, my grandmother won't. Hey, Dave.
You go
my
grandmother with enough money or enough booze, and you yourself can also get tribal.
Dave,
right.
Dave,
yes. This
Dave,
is
I was
true.
trying to tell my grandmother. I was trying to tell my grandmother if she named me head of the tribe, I can be head of the tribe, but she didn't want to listen to me. She's like, "Oh, they want you to prove your pedigree and all that." I'm like, "No, Grandma, you just named me the head of the tribe, and I'm head of the tribe."
But
You
think
don't have to have
about
a
it. Isn't
pedigree.
that what America does anyway? Like,
Right.
when
So
you
this
make
is my
people
point.
citizens,
Right. So hear me out. This is my point. All these illegal immigrants, right? We think that the Native Americans are such great people. They're such. Let's dump them off in these reservations and see what the Native Americans do. Why don't the Native Americans
You got to
absorb our
remember
homeless?
the Mexicans were Native American too. So
Exactly. I was going to get to that. All these southern, central, even North American people, right? Mexicans, whatever, they are all DNA related. They are native people of the Americas, and they
So
are
you're
not
letting
being
Trump throw
absorbed
our
by
people
these
out.
tribes.
You're letting.
Well, my point is that if they're not if Trump doesn't want them in our tribe, right? They belong to these natives. They should dump them off on these reservations.
But they don't, because you got Southern Native Americans, you got Northern Native Americans, and the ones in Canada, which is part of North America. So there's like a mix of a whole bunch.
Right. We have Native Americans up here, like real DNA, whatever, blah blah blah. They're not even accepted by the I forget what it was, the North American tribal whatever. They've been fighting for this for a long time. They live up by Michelle K, and the reason why is for the longest time is because they all look black. They're black people that live up in Mahwah, New Jersey. They're called Jackson Whites. You can go check it out. There's a whole documentary on them. It's they live on this one road, and they can't get tribal status. They've been trying for fucking decades.
See, the Cherokee, they want you to prove your pedigree, so that's another reason my grandmother says she doesn't want to fight with them.
It's very strange, very strange. And they had a democracy in the United States. Before it was the United States, the natives had this stuff. There were tribes that had that joined together and created a democracy. But for some strange reason, these tribes now, they don't want to have anything to do with each other, and it's all because of money. It's all because of money.
It's all because of money. That's why they reject me and my grandmother, because of money.
Yeah. Well, I just found that very interesting. Very interesting. I always thought Native Americans, natives, were people of a certain race. I don't know.
No, it just means Native of America. That's just it.
Yeah,
that's all it means.
Yeah, and that's North and South America because it's
like
America.
Europeans are Native European. You know what I mean? It's the same. It's the same thing.
There was an Italian woman born in Boston of Italian ancestry. She's American. She claimed that she was a Native American for so long. She did all these things for the tribes, whatever. They finally adopted her, and no one could argue with her anymore. Now she's really Native, even though she's Italian.
Yep.
Very strange.
You can always be adopted into the tribe. That's what I was trying to do, Dave. If everybody wants to be American, Native American, very easily I can adopt them into the tribe.
Yep.
Oh, it's just like Elizabeth Warren originally claimed she was Native American ancestry. Turned out she had less Native American ancestry than she thought.
Well, she might be right. Maybe one of her great grandparents were adopted into this tribe, and that might have been true.
People forget about adopting into the tribe, Noodles.
I mean, just because you get the lab work from 23andMe doesn't mean that
I remember it.
Besides, like you said, there are people that are kind of drafted or brought into the tribe for a variety of reasons. I mean, people can be indoctrinated in because they have done something special for the tribes and they like what they've done and they want them to be part of the community.
Yeah, but then you can't be. What we're saying is, where do you classify who is and who isn't Native American? Who's to say who is and who isn't, Michelle? Who's right in that?
It's up to the chief of the tribe, really.
So it's up to another human being to decide your lineage?
Basically.
The executives, yeah.
Yeah, it's
usually
the executives. Hey, Dave, Ann wants to know about your poop today. So can you tell her about your poop today?
There were seeds in it, and seeds. I saw seeds.
There were seeds in it, Ann.
Could have shit on the dirt and grown a tree or a plant or something. But do you guys know who Candace Owens is?
Do you think the reason behind the whole thing over money is because, you know, the more Native Americans that are proven to be Native American, the less money
They have to divide it.
gets paid by the government?
Of course. Everything comes down to numbers.
Yeah, they don't want to divide the numbers.
It's like SSDI. You know, the more disabled people you have, the less money. So.
By the way, did you hear this latest thing from Jeremy and the quartering? What YouTube wants to do now? They want to run long ads as unskippable ads. We're talking about ads more than 5 minutes long as unskippable ads to try to get more people to sign up for YouTube Premium or YouTube Red.
I don't know how y'all could not have YouTube Premium. I don't know. That's a bullet. I hate spending money, but YouTube Premium is I have to for me.
Hey, Dave, do that thing that blocks out the noise again with the mic.
Exactly. They got you to do something you hate to do.
You're right. No, I'll be honest. YouTube won. I had ad blocker. And,
the thing is I don't understand. Okay, YouTube, listen to me. I know you love your YouTube Red or YouTube Premium, whatever you call it this day, but the thing is, allowing to run ads of more than 5 minutes is unskippable ads is asinine.
I agree. And it's you guys, seriously, if you pay for Netflix at this point, get rid of Netflix, because all it is fucking reality shit that they're.
You know what? You know what they're gonna do? You know what they're gonna do, Kitchy? You know that they're gonna do this. They're gonna go, oh, it's nice you have YouTube Premium, but we're just still gonna sneak in a few ads anyway, just to be mean.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Hey, Noodles, I like Night Agent. I like The Recruit. I like all these TV shows Netflix has. She told me, cancel my Netflix. No, I like their TV shows.
Netflix is just getting they're doing too many, they're bringing too many TikTokers over and making little mini series out of them. I'm over that. I'm not a reality TV person. Is someone watching something?
Bubbles is dancing over here. He is letting out his Native American, everybody.
Who? Now, what's that 80s song? Sorry.
Hey, it's original, so it can't get a copyright straight, Noodles. It was an original rendition. It can't get a copyright.
Chris, the one thing I love about it is, with the price. Yeah, it's exactly. They raised it again, and no offense, if there's anything on Netflix I want to see that bad, I know how to watch it illegally. I'm sorry. I hate to say that, but
I know how to watch it illegally too, but
I'm over Netflix. And plus, you know what? Look, my ex has it. I'll just watch his if I want to fucking watch something that bad. I mean, it's not worth it anymore. You know, they lock you in and then you forget about it. And I was looking at all the things I pay for. With YouTube Premium, I probably get more out of that than I do anything. Because I don't know if you guys realize this, but when you're using your phone and you're listening to music or you're listening to Michelle's videos that you don't have to watch, right? You can listen to this shit. You don't have to watch it. And you can close your phone so you're not wasting that battery. It's a lifesaver. It is just, I don't know. I can't say enough. That's my biggest thing. That and no ads are my two favorite parts. There are so many other, they have all kinds of other really cool features. I don't even use them all. They have so many. Sorry, no, I was just going to say Amazon Prime. That's the next one I'm getting rid of. I don't know why I pay for it. I don't. It used to make sense. It doesn't make sense. They're giving away. All you have to do is spend $35 and you get free shipping. I never order something for less than $35. Sorry, go ahead.
I think that AI will save Netflix, and I'm going to tell you something. I saw this thing. They've been putting it out about 2 years ago. I started seeing this shit where they were taking AI and reprogramming movies to be like from the 50s, from the 30s, whatever, right?
Oh, yeah. Let's see a cat push the room, everybody. Oh. I got one problem, though.
Good job, Dusty.
Let's see, keep pushing my buttons on my board.
He's a good boy.
So imagine if you can go to AI and say, and say, I want to watch Maximum Overdrive, directed by Quentin Tarantino, starring this Arnold Schwarzenegger, starring Sylvester Stallone, starring whatever, and you could create these movies a la carte.
Oh my God! Okay, now that would absolutely save it. Yes, 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
That is the cool. Is that something that's on the horizon? Wow, that's amazing.
Yes. Yes, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's cool. Now that is cool.
Sounds fucking retarded.
My music player for I'm dropping. That's another thing. I'm getting rid of Spotify because I love the YouTube music. I love it. Love it.
You want to know how retarded that sounds? You know what that says right there? That says humanity is fucked when it comes to originality, and now we have to use AI and
we want.
No, you're creating original shit through AI. You're creating original shit through AI. You don't even know it.
Yeah,
this has never been done before.
So wait, do you consider original a black Little Mermaid? Because I don't. I mean, no offense, all we're doing now is remaking movies and throwing in a black person or a transgender and saying, "Boof, new movie."
Yeah. What if I can go to AI on Netflix
black
and be
watching
like,
everything?
Little Mermaid, directed by Quentin Tarantino, starring MicheleMarieDalene.
Oh,
and it puts it together.
Oh my God! Oh my
Michelle
God!
the Little Mermaid.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Does she still have the elf ears?
All right, let me ask you a question now. Okay, here's what I'm going to get. Okay, so now they want to start running ads that are longer than 5 minutes if you don't have YouTube Premium. Okay, now first question is, people have said before on YouTube is that you're playing, this is what people said. I'm not saying it because I know there's a few things with a plan I know about. But they're saying $19 a month is last night. Now, I just canceled or suspended my Blizzard account, right? So now they're saying it's, oh, well, while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and set up for YouTube Premium? Like, what? I'm like, they're always adding something else to my bill. Oh, you gotta sign up for this now since you get the money. I don't necessarily want to buy any more services right now. I do like the fact that with YouTube Red or Premium that I could basically park my fat ass on the bed, basically start the video, basically snore right through it, and not have to worry about subconsciously keep pressing skip ads. And so many ads are ridiculous, especially on my own videos.
Yeah, Don, it's crazy. Yeah, I remember when I used to think it was so cool to have 100. I have not turned my television set on, my actual television set, in over a year. I just don't watch TV anymore. I don't have.
That's why I
never
got a new
anymore.
TV license. I just said screw it. I'm like, I don't watch TV enough to worry about signing up for another TV license for another network. No.
I brought up Amazon Prime because I didn't realize. I think it's like 150 now, and they said it was going up to 180.
I'm on Amazon Prime. I still have Amazon Prime. So
all I watch is VHS tapes.
Smart.
Bubbles could easily get away with YouTube. They got all the 80 movies on there. If you pay the subscription, you don't get the commercials in the movie anymore.
Yep, exactly. I fucking love VHS.
Yeah.
Oh, here's vacuum cleaner microphone noodles. Welcome back.
Many DVDs didn't even have commercials.
He wants to know if she's pretty.
Yes, stop needing validation.
Did anyone notice that Noodle's mustache just grew in the time he came back on camera?
Oh my God, it did. Wait a minute, what happened to it? Wait,
did anyone notice he just gained a mustache when he came back?
Wait.
How in the fuck did you do that? You got some fucking Evergrow in your beard or something?
Dude, my hair grows fast, man. Real fast. I don't know.
In 10 minutes fast. What the fuck happened to you? I've got you. What?
You grew a mustache over the period of time you've been on this.
How you doing, dog? Good morning to you.
What the fuck?
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I grow nose hairs overnight. Like,
are you nuts?
I'll wake up and there'll be a nose hair.
Michelle said it's somebody nuts. I don't know who she's talking about.
What the fuck?
I think she's talking to Rusty.
I kept pressing the button on my board. There you go. That's what
I think she's talking to Noodle.
Does anyone here follow any streamer news, like Twitch streamers, like Hassan Piker? Anybody know Hassan Piker? Anybody know Ethan Klein? No? Okay,
signal's
wrong
quite
crowd,
good.
sorry.
Don't worry about it. We got good signal. We're green all the way. No buffering. It's just.
Well, Gidgey, what about this Candace Owens conspiracy theory that she put out there? It was a joke.
Oh,
with the dinosaurs.
Yeah. Hang on.
Like I was thinking about it last night, and I'm like, I could totally see these idiots like totally believing it because, and I kind of believe it a little bit, right?
Right.
I never found a dinosaur bone. Never found a dinosaur bone, and for millions and millions of years, people didn't discover dinosaur bones until the 1800s.
All right. So, Candace, for everyone that doesn't know, Candace Owens, I wanted to look it up so I didn't get it wrong. Candace says dinosaur bones are only just found by the paleontologist. It isn't like you and me walking outside finding them. Why is cancer identified by doctors? Why are black holes only found by astrophysicists? The deep state must be hiding something.
Yeah, so she's pointing out that like these conspiracy theories can go way out of control, and she understands why people believe in flat Earth, and there's all these other, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty crazy if you think about it.
I mean, yes. However, if there wasn't so much documented proof of fossils being found by regular people all over the world.
No, but what I'm saying to you is like, okay, so do you believe that we landed on the moon?
I do. I absolutely believe we landed on the moon.
I do, but we always say we. I never landed on the moon. You never landed on the moon. Someone told you that.
We didn't land on the moon, folks. I'm telling you that right now. I hang out with Buzz Aldrin all the time, and Buzz himself, he said it was a Hollywood set. We didn't go to the moon. I don't know why they won't listen to me. Nobody will listen to Buzz. He was the guy that...
tell Buzz that fucking coin I have that he took into the moon with him. He better validate that shit.
Yeah,
God
he took it to a Hollywood set. It went to Los Angeles.
Motherfucker. Don't tell me that. I got shit that's been in outer space. Well,
okay.
At least that's what
what about the Chinese government manufacturing dinosaur bones? They found out that the Chinese government was manufacturing fucking dinosaur bones.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. That's look, I'm not saying there aren't conspiracies out there that are definitely worth looking at and definitely eye-raising. Like, I went on a long trek about the whole moon thing. I'm like, wait, what? My son had to come and knock me around a little bit and say, wake the fuck up. Of course we, but I'm telling you, if you look at it long enough, you can start to believe some of that shit.
Yeah,
but there's no
scary.
Crater. There's no crater whatsoever when it fucking leaves the moon, and that's a big explosion. That
Red doesn't believe in anything except for the
Well, that's good.
Red was running around saying that the UFOs were landing in Jersey.
No, you never know.
You that called it all along being government? Didn't you say it, Noodles?
Yeah, but the FAA came out and said that they were authorized to do it and they were studying something. Why couldn't they have come out and said it exactly what people
bombs were flying above your head, though?
I still think it was they were sneaking out a dirty bomb. I still think there was some kind of credible threat that they didn't want to let the
you guys are the
people
insane
know.
ones for thinking that, because there ain't no.
No, I think it was more than I don't think they would have done it that long if it was just.
There's no way.
That one's going to be really hard to disprove for me. I'll be honest, because there were too many people that it affected, and for them not to come out and say it, and for the White House to be so silent on it, the whole thing was just weird. And maybe it was just that, but I don't know. That was very strange to me.
Do you think that the police and the governor were playing stupid, or do you think they were just didn't know?
No, I feel like they were playing. Well, that's a good point. Which one is it? I mean, one of the two has to be right, which is scary in my opinion.
It was just people in the fear, just scare people and bring in some form of control, which they did. They brought in a drone. What was that? A drone detector now? So yeah, they did that. So it's just a tactic to bring something else in.
But the other creepy thing was that the police said that they had those drone scramblers and they were ineffective on these things.
Right.
Were they lying?
Well, so no. So there's different frequencies that if they're not matching the right frequency, they're not going to be able to knock it down. It's all
people, they're liars.
It turned out these drones were actually military craft. They were not necessarily all drones. A lot of them were manned.
Exactly, Michelle. Exactly. Thank you.
Chris
They
says
could
they
have
were
done
experimenting with
lasers. You got enough laser
possibly.
technology
That's
just
an
to block out the
interesting
sensors. You can make
So
the
what
drones
was
fall.
it,
They could have done it that way too, but they didn't.
What was it, Trump?
Hello, Tina.
Hello.
Did you put your makeup and your tits on today, Tina?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
She
did.
looks very pretty. Very, very
Very
pretty.
nice, Tina.
She looks fine,
Good to see you
actually.
sitting up.
She's sitting up today, aren't you, Tina?
Yes, I am.
Or did you go back lie down? Did you go back and
You
lie
know,
down?
I just have to say something. It is really, really bad when literally the nicest person on the fucking interwebs tells you you're annoying. I'm just gonna say, I'm just leaving it there. I'm not gonna say anything else. But like, there is not a nicer person that I have encountered on the internet. Like Nads is like the sweetest young lady that just very, very nice. And when she tells you,
Nads is adorable.
she is. She's just the sweetest. I just want to bottle her up. But when she tells you you're annoying,
Who is this E person that is supposedly being annoying? Why
Well,
haven't we
he
heard
likes
from
to
this E
say,
person?
"Am I
E is
pretty?
Noodles.
Am I pretty? Does
Yeah.
anyone? How
One
can
of
I
Noodle's
get on
girlfriends. I
yes, E
understand.
is one of Noodles' women.
I see. So
But he's never met. He's never met her, and some people find that she's attention seeking.
Yeah, but to be
I still
fair,
think
Nad's
she's
only
a he.
fucking talks out, against people only in the chat. She's a major pussy. She won't come up on panel and tell people how she feels. And
The
that's just common
Sambas
sense.
embrace.
She's
We'll
true.
find our
She's
way.
just a keyboard troll, and she says she is, or he, or them, or they, or whatever.
He's been on up here a couple of different times.
But she hasn't been up there lately.
Recently, yes.
I've heard her once, but then I was
I've heard
told
her
it
once.
was not her voice.
Voice changer. Yeah, I was told it was a voice changer when I heard her. I don't care. To tell you the truth.
I don't know. I don't really mind you, really.
Yeah. I mean, she comes in,
That's
wants to be
lots
told
say
she's
in
pretty.
the
She
chat, but when
fucks
she
around with
comes on
Noodles.
panel, she barely ever opens her mouth and falls asleep.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Nads comes up.
When Nads tells you you're annoying, you probably want to rethink your life. That's
I'll
all I
show
was
her
saying.
fucking annoying. I'll be a fucking
Hi,
level
Fairy.
100 annoyance.
Good morning, Gammy Fairy. How you doing today?
Oh, that got Michelle awake. There you
Hi,
go.
Gammy Fairy.
Yep.
Tina, yep.
We haven't heard from Michelle Fairy. We haven't heard from Michelle in like 15 minutes. And then all of
I
a
was
sudden,
just listening to you, buddy.
No, I know, sweetheart. Michelle wasn't feeling good this morning, and Gaming Fairy wanted her to take off.
I was gonna take off, but that's since after I got a bath, I felt better. I figured I'd come on up anyway.
I'm so proud of you for taking a bath. I am so proud of you, Michelle.
Probably did good, Michelle, because of the hot water.
I love
and
that.
everything.
Yeah. Look how much better it made you feel. I love that for you. I love that.
You got rid of all the stinky.
Look how pretty your hair looks. Why aren't you showing yourself on panel? You're showing the panel, but you're not showing yourself.
Yeah.
None of
You
us
look
are
so
on camera
pretty.
right now.
Is that good or is that being conceited?
There are no cams on, so you can turn the panel off. None of us have cams on. You are the only pretty one with a cam on, and you look very pretty today.
Well, I brought
Very
the panel up so everybody could see what Tina looked like. That's what they wanted to see what she looked like.
Oh, okay. Well, she turned her camera, so now we just
Right,
want to
she's
see
got her
beautiful
thumbnail,
Snow
yep.
Queen.
Tina
Now, have
is
you been
very
using your
heavy.
moisturizer? Because your face looks really nice.
Thanks. I didn't even put any makeup on this morning. I just basically just cleaned up and just,
I think it's just, I think it was just taking a shower. It just made you look, your forehead shiny, like a good shine, not a bad shine. And you have your, the under eye bags. Have you been sleeping? Because I noticed you don't have the under eye thing happening. Look
Hello,
at that,
Gaming
Red.
Terry.
Yeah, I've been sleeping. I
Good.
tried to get sleep, but I can't, which is
Good. You look
Very
very
pasty
pretty.
though, Michelle. I would say pasty. You do need to get out in the sun.
Yes.
I bet you're lacking vitamin D or
Well, I
something.
would have gotten out in the sun today, but
When was the last time you went outside?
Yesterday.
Oh, Thursday.
She went to McDonald's. Or no, day before yesterday.
Thursday I went.
Yeah.
Michelle, I wanted to share something with you. Last night, I created you and your house on The Sims 4, and I filled it with 500 radio systems. And quite frankly, your character died in 2 days. It was the worst game of Sims I've ever played. How do you survive in a place like that?
Michelle has played Sims. Michelle has made it. Michelle, maybe we need to show Bubbles how you play Sims.
I made the entire house that Michelle lives in.
Well, everybody plays Sims differently. I can play Sims 4. I can play Sims 3.
Show Bubbles how Brian plays Sims with MicheleMarieDalene.
I made it all. I made the whole building because you can see it so beautiful there in Michelle's stream. I made the whole building. It looks wonderful. We have it spot on. It's took a lot of work watching a lot of streams, but we got it done. And I put all those radios in there, and I put everything where it was. And
I just
just let Michelle go, and she died in 2 days. It was terrible.
I have a very beautiful house in Sims 4, and I got a very nice house in Sims 3, which is based on a mobile home that I expanded on, and in Sims 3. It's got a swimming pool in the back, and then it's got a house add-on. That's another bedroom with a basement. Actually, it has two bedrooms.
Speaking of Krista, is she still in the hospital? Because she hasn't even been here.
Yeah.
Well, in my Sims 4 game, Krista keeps going into Michelle's apartment now that she's dead and uses her computers and takes the food out of her fridge. It's quite terrible.
Not realistic.
What's wrong with Krista?
Oh, she's got some anxiety disorders she's dealing with.
Yeah, she has got anxiety issues. But I wonder if I asked her if the doctors have diagnosed what the problem could be from. I don't think it's entirely just mental. I think there could be physiological issues too, but I'm not a doctor, so they would have to do some labs. She was going to have her OBGYN check her hormones, make sure that wasn't part of the problem.
That's smart. That's smart. Yeah, our fucking hormones, man. I tell you what.
Fine. She's going to be through something. She just went through. Last year was not a good year for Krista, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Temper.
Well, on a positive note, her Sims version of her is thriving right now.
I'm glad you think I look great today.
I love it. I'm glad that Krista's doing good in The Sims, and I
Listen,
wish her.
If the Sims AI was able to predict the real world, Krista was doing fantastic. Michelle, not so much.
Yeah, well, you know, I could see Krista being a little bit more self-sufficient than Michelle. You know,
Mr. President, maybe The Sims is the bizarro world.
It could be. It is a video game. We have to remember that it's not based on real life. A lot of fiction stuff goes into it. For example, the way Michelle died was she burned herself.
Remember, guys, Krista doesn't have the same disabilities I have.
Sorry, Mr. President.
Fuck yourself, Trump.
Okay.
Go ahead, Michelle.
Go ahead, Trump.
No. I was almost. Well, wait, what?
Good job,
Michelle,
Gigi.
did you know that Trump was talking when you started talking? No. Okay.
I don't even think she's listening to us, quite frankly. I think we're at the part of the show where Michelle turns it off. She probably has music playing in the background, reading chat, and she's not listening to a goddamn thing we're saying.
Zones out. You're right. Michelle, are you even listening to anything we're saying?
Yeah, I'm listening to what you guys are saying. I'm reading what you guys are saying,
what
too.
What are we talking about?
Yes, what were we talking about?
We're talking about, first of all, we were talking about I Look Nice. That some people are saying that Kristen is doing better than me. Well, don't forget she's got different disabilities.
Michelle, when did which person said you look nice?
Ooh, there's
That said I look nice. Chris, Gidgey said it looked nice.
Michelle, that was 35 minutes ago. I think we were talking about that.
Well, at least she's reading them. Now,
right.
Nat
All right,
said
back to
she
the
looked
Sims.
nice, Tiger.
Yeah.
Was it Nads that said you look nice?
Yeah, Nat said I look nice. You said I look
nice of
nice.
her.
I do.
And
You do look nice.
Got it. I got in there. I heard it.
Yeah, very at the end.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right. Celebrations.
Somebody in the closed caption said Michelle died. Excuse me, I didn't die.
Michelle,
In the Sims.
listen to what
Michelle, we're
talking
talking about the character I made of you in The Sims 4.
Oh.
He made your apartment.
Yeah,
Michelle.
I got that part. Yeah, I know.
You were trying to do a seance in your closet and you caught fire and died.
Closeted seance. I gotcha. What a way to go.
And, again, I didn't control it at all. I just put automatic and I let you go and you ended up dying in your closet doing a seance. I can't make this shit up, quite frankly.
You should have recorded it. It would have been a great video.
Krista's daughter was the one that found you. It was terrible.
Oh God. I'm crying. I just ruined my makeup, you asshole.
You're welcome.
You asshole. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't do this. This is why I don't get on the panel in the morning.
Listen, if tears are making your makeup run, you're clearly not using Melania's new line of beautiful makeup products. I'll send you some to replace that bullshit that's smeared all over your face right now.
It's some old cover girl.
Oh dear God. Oh, I am a mess. I have a question. I do have I wish Noodles was here. I have a question, you guys. Are you guys all at half mast, your flags, in your states?
No,
and if you don't
mine's
know,
all the way down.
No, it's
before I go out and see one and I'm the president, what happened now?
Well, no. Ours have been at half mast in Texas. The governor ordered that they stay at half mast for a full month after Carter died. So during the inauguration and everything, we had
the
flags at half
panel.
Oh, geez, that's a long time for a president.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I looked it up, and it's like the normal time.
Was
is like,
he, 3 to from Carter? Was from Texas?
No, not at all. He didn't have any Texas ties. And we're a very red state. Very red.
Strange. Very, very strange.
Yeah. I was just curious. So I didn't think the rest of the country was still. It's like I have a flagpole that I can see very, very close to me, and I'm so tired of seeing it at half mast. It's like
maybe they're just lazy and they haven't gone back outside.
No, that's what I thought. Because I Googled it. No, the president or the governor signed a thing for fucking Texas. I'm like, what the fuck?
HFP, yes. The link is HFP Gaming Ferry.
Texas is starting to be a very, very strange place.
Yeah, it really is. No, it really is. You're not lying.
Especially Austin, Texas. Very strange city.
Yeah. Very.
Gaming Ferry wants to know what the link was. It's HFP.
Austin, Texas.
HFP.
Face, please.
We've had this, Pat. I'm going to touch wood. We've had this link for a while now without it getting.
Thank you, Don. I appreciate your comment.
Did Tiger just say she's going to touch wood?
I am touching wood.
I especially like this link because it's
half masses and touching wood.
Good morning, Sherry Jackson. How you doing today?
Because Yam Ranch will get hold of it and then come up and do the N word over and over again. So,
how nice of him! Sounds like a lovely guy.
Yeah.
A definite pillar to society for sure.
So you haven't told me this one, touch wood.
A lovely guy.
Tina, are you touching wood?
I am.
No, I'm not.
Tina, go touch the wood.
No, I'm getting ready to
wood.
Tina, come touch my wood.
I need some fucking wood.
Presidential
Genji
wood.
needs some wood, everybody. Genji needs some wood.
I'm trying to read a work thing right now, but I'm
celebrate.
But I'm
good
thinking
times.
Come on.
Celebrate.
Okay, MicheleMarieDalene, you do have nice
Well,
skin,
is it-
lady. I heard once you said something about
that, mate.
Noxema. What
What's
else
that?
have you used? Oh, that's a great question. What have
I
you
use
used?
Noxema, yeah. That's
What
Gary
kind of
Perry, how come you don't
moisturizer?
have a link?
I'll give it to you.
Just use standard
Were you out
Noxema
here
from the store.
yesterday, last night?
Yeah,
Same
you
damn
were.
link.
You want me to
Same
send it or
damn
you got
link.
it, Tiger?
Oh, you can. Hand me the foot.
I got it.
Yeah, you're probably quicker than me.
Takes a while, huh, Tiger?
Oh, my brain's not in, you know.
You can't get it off as quick, huh?
Gaming Fairy. Just because it was the first thing I clicked on. Click on the from last night. What'd y'all use? What is this? What group is here?
I can send you a link, Gaming Fairy. Hold on a minute.
She's
Oh
got
my
it.
God!
She's
There
got
she
it.
goes.
I thought she had a link for HFP.
She's got it. She's got it.
H-
She's got it.
F P.
Did you see how fast Michelle jumped on it like it was a grenade?
FP.
I have sent it to her in a group chat and a personal chat. She's got it, Michelle.
All right. Well, she did ask someone. Okay, is she coming up on panel yet? Not yet.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
All right.
Oh
Okay,
my
yes, she is.
God,
Okay.
no. Oh Jesus.
Sherry Jackson, where the hell have you been? I have missed you.
Go. How you doing?
Sherry Jackson.
Why is your name different now?
Yeah, and your real name showing.
Go give me my coat.
Hi, Sherry Jackson.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
I'd like to get Sherry Jackson on panel one day too.
You might want to change your name.
Never meant
what
to
happened
make
in the
you
middle of the
gotta
night?
cry.
Damn it! Wait.
Gaming Fairy might want to change her name.
Thank you.
Wait,
I'm
what
getting
disabled
ready to
girl? Who was she trying to help?
Hello.
Was it Michelle again?
Yeah.
Can she hear us?
Yeah.
What's the question?
No one's home.
Sorry, I'm reading chat. I'm into JoJo and Sherry's conversation because I think I know.
Tina, say it again.
JoJo.
Say it again. Say it again.
No one's home.
Sam the Owl Man. He's the one that came over to Michelle's.
No one's home.
Oh, you're so sweet, JoJo. I love you. JoJo's just a good person, man. Everywhere I go, man, I saw her defending someone one day and someone the other. She's always defending people. Michelle, you know what? JoJo actually defended you.
Well, thank you.
A couple of nights ago on a panel, someone said something and
oh, really?
She went off. She said you don't talk about her. And Mark Terry said, oh, you done messed up. You can't be talking about MicheleMarieDalene in front of JoJo. And oh, shit, she went off on this guy. It was great, Michelle. She's a real one. JoJo is it. She didn't know I was there. Trust me, I don't even know.
I'll give you the link for the panel. I can give you the link.
It
was
great.
JoJo's good fucking people, man. She's a real one.
I can get
JoJo she's talk about loyal. That girl.
She's defended me.
She's a good person. Oh, was she? Oh.
What I don't like is when Mojo gets attacked and called an alcoholic. I'm like, hello? She's been not drinking for a long time now.
What? I've never. Fuck that shit. Who gives a shit? No, I know you do. I know you do.
Buying it for her. Who cares?
It's cool to see it, right? It's like so fucking. Look, she's a grown ass woman. Which I don't look. I've got so many problems in my life. When I can start judging others, I'll let y'all know. But until I can fix myself, I am in no place to judge anybody else.
Michelle, I noticed you have dress number 2.
Michelle, it just randomly started snowing hard here. Take the snow back right now, you cunt. Take it back.
We don't want no snow
right
here.
now. We weren't supposed to have snow today. Take it back.
Trump's getting over.
Okay, and I just sent you a link on Discord in a DM.
Be a bit louder.
Yeah, Trump is really quiet.
I
asked Michelle to turn him up.
Good evening. Can you hear me now while I'm yelling?
Yes.
No, I hear you fine. I hear you just
Quite
fine.
frankly, I'm yelling very loudly.
All right, Mr. Trump, ask your question of Michelle again.
I didn't have a question. I was just noticing her dress. Wanted to know how much mold is on that thing.
The fact that she had a wardrobe change. That's third costume change of the week. I'm very happy about that. Michelle has been, I tell you what, Tina, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but I think Tina is a very good influence on our Michelle here.
Yeah.
Because Michelle sees that Tina is making these changes, and now I'm looking at Michelle. She's clean. She's presentable. Her hair is brushed. She's wearing new clothes. She looks fresh and beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. So happy.
Yeah, I gotta wash some more clothes besides socks and underwear this weekend. I gotta wash some more underwear and socks too.
Michelle, you opened some of the bags of new stuff we've got.
Yeah, speaking of
Yeah,
Tina
I got
D, I
some of the
tell
new
you
stuff.
what, she just did that. She went in her closet, Michelle, and she had all kinds of great clothes she didn't forgot about.
Haven't seen you wear your black skirt for a while.
Or your sweatshirt that Sherry gave you. It's been cool
I've
enough to
been
wear
wearing that when I've been going out. I don't know if you see that when it was. Well, no, you wouldn't see it because I didn't actually show it at McDonald's because they had the music too loud. But I was wearing it when I go to
worn the
McDonald's.
one I bought you this year?
Show us your tits, Michelle.
Question for President Trump. Are you going to fix the ice? Oh my God, that's the best fucking question. I'll tell you a story that happened to me last night. But first, we have a question from the audience for President Trump.
Okay,
Are you going to be able to fix the ice cream machines at McDonald's?
No, ice cream is banned from McDonald's because I'm very angry that President Joe Biden took out my McDonald's from the White House, replaced it with an ice cream parlor, so now I hate ice cream. It's my least favorite thing.
I get it. I mean, that's a very good point.
If I have anything to do with it, listen, I won't take away the ice cream, but if I had anything to do with it, I would ban ice cream.
I get it.
More
No,
McDonald's.
I get it. I was gonna say last night I was on my way home, went out, had a great night, and I was craving ice cream. I wanted ice cream. I've been on an ice cream kick lately. And who has good ice cream? You're driving home. Who do you think has good ice cream? You see Sonic, right?
Joe Biden.
Oh hell yeah! First you see McDonald's.
Dairy
all right,
Queen.
so I pull into McDonald's. The line is so fucking long. It's like 11 o'clock at night at this point, and the line's too long. I'm like, oh fuck this. Sonic's right across the street. Oh, Sonic was, come on, I want ice cream. Sonic's awesome, right? Let me go get a Blizzard. So I go over. I push the little button at Sonic. The girl comes on and doesn't say hi, how are you, or anything, and it takes a minute for her to come on after you push the button. And she says, I just need to let you know we have no burgers, no tater tots, no onion rings, no Dr. Pepper, no ice cream, no frozen treats, no buns, no bread, no cheese, and no avocado. What can I get for you? I swear to God, with a straight fucking face.
I hope you hit the gas pedal.
Better pee on my bed, girl.
Wait.
There's the baby. Where'd the
There
baby
it
come
is.
from?
That's a real
Who
baby.
kidnapped the baby?
The nanny.
It's a real baby.
Where did you get that baby from?
Where did
Found her in
where
a dumpster.
Wait, what?
a dumpster baby?
Uh-oh.
Wait,
She's
what's
mine
happening?
now. I'm keeping her.
You have a.
She got a dumpster baby, everybody.
Oh, hello. Oh my God.
That's not her
Mr.
baby.
Child?
She's nannying.
Oh.
Good
Yeah, I'm a
afternoon,
nanny.
fellow American. How are you doing?
She
She's
looks
a
like me,
cutie.
but she's not mine. I can't take credit.
Oh my God, she's so pretty. Oh, I love
She
babies.
is. She's
I
a
love
Did you
beautiful.
vote for me?
Oh, she's got some big old lips. Look at those lips. Ooh, you lucky little baby.
She
No
does,
one
and
on
she's got
panel,
these
no one in
long
chat can see the
eyelashes
baby.
and blue eyes.
Oh, she is
Excuse
gorgeous.
me, small baby. Did you vote Republican or Democrat?
Oh, she's a Trumper, 100%.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your patriotism.
She's even got a shirt that says Trump
Absolutely
baby.
adorable.
Fantastic.
Michelle,
Oh,
you
she
should be
is.
showing the baby.
I'm assuming her parents are decent looking people because she is a cute
They,
baby.
they
Yeah.
are.
They're either butt ass ugly or they're really pretty people because she is a pretty baby.
Her mommy's beautiful and her daddy's ugly, so she's perfect in between.
Oh, I love
she
it.
went straight to the beautifulness.
Look, she is so cute. I mean, not that there's an well, I can't say that because I'm not going to
All
say it.
babies
I'm
are
not gonna say it.
beautiful.
They are.
Have you ever
All
seen
babies are
Barack's
beautiful.
baby pictures? Take a look
Right.
at Barack Obama's baby pictures, I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you're showing the panel or not, but I swear to God, it looks like she has an upside down cross in the back. I swear to God,
That
that's
is
all
an
I'm
upside down
focused
cross.
on. No, it's not.
It's a
It is.
regular one, I promise.
I know. I just kept seeing it, and I'm like, oh dear God,
Yeah,
she is
well,
Satan.
hold on a minute.
Hail
That is
Satan.
upside down.
Oh, I bet.
It is
No,
an
it's
upside
not.
down cross.
Honest, no, it's the hanger. It's not.
Yeah.
It's the
Look,
hanger.
when the bigger end is
Oh,
pointing
stop.
down, that's
We
an
can
upside
see it.
down
Don't.
cross.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
see now. Yeah,
it's
okay.
yeah.
Quite frankly, you're
Scared the
teaching
shit out of me there,
satanic
dude. I was
things
like, oh
to
no.
this baby.
It's just the leather
I'm
that's
sorry. Leave
beautiful.
that to me to find
Worried
the
Michelle's
obscure
demon
shit.
came over there.
Okay, I'm gonna cut my
scared the shit
camera
out
and
of me.
get this little thing to sleep.
The
All
power of
right.
Christ
Thank you for
compels you.
sharing her. She's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
The power of rice
Thank you.
compels you.
The power of Christ compels
The
you.
only purpose for ice cream is to rub it on the butthole after eating ghost peppers.
Exactly. Whoever said that's a
100%.
genius.
Whoever said that is a genius. Jesus Christ. Grizz.
Okay.
Michelle and
Back to
Kyle's yelling at
snow.
you to take
It's
back your
snowing
snow.
hard.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like blizzard
Connecticut's
conditions
supposed to
out of
get some
nowhere.
snow
It just came out of
tomorrow
nowhere.
too.
Like,
So
take your snow back, Michelle.
Wait, you're getting snow where you
Yeah,
at?
it just came out of nowhere. I was like clear. I looked over. And
you
now it's
guys
like
have had a
snowing.
break
It
from
came
the
out of
snow
nowhere.
on
Smacked
the
me in
West
face.
Coast for a while. Now you guys need it because you're the ones who asked me for rain.
Well, it's supposed to come on Wednesday, not today. So I don't know what the.
Ice cream's good for burning diarrhea too, Grizz.
Well,
I
already
guess
now
things
people are
change.
saying is that the rain was good for California, but the problem is it caused mudslides. No, we can't have everything.
Can't win, can you, Michelle?
Turkish have all kinds of cool, like, male grooming things, Andrew, right? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I see a lot online. I said Turkish, not or Native American. Fuck, I don't know what you're supposed. Indigenous. I don't know what the right word is anymore. Indian. Yeah, I know if I say Indian.
Or Native American.
You're gonna burn.
Oh,
Burn in
that's so
hell.
cool, Andrew. That's very cool.
The people of the Dene are the greatest Native Americans. The Dene people.
Denial.
Yeah, they pretty much are in denial. They don't even know. They
By the way,
follow
don't forget,
colonization all the
guys, to
time,
put
but they
another
speak
like in
about
the like jar if
colonization.
you
It's
haven't
like,
already done
dude,
so.
you're
It helps with
in
it
it.
helps with
We're
the
all been
YouTube
colonized,
algorithm.
Kyle. We've all been colonized. We forgot we're all Native American now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, please put a like in the Likeinator, please.
The Likeinator.
The Likeinator. Bit like ancient Chinese Asian practices, acupuncture. Yeah. I want to get acupuncture.
We don't care, but it makes Michelle
We celebrate.
It's
Have
already
any of
snow
you
on the trees and ground. It's already done.
have any of you ever had acupuncture up here? Mojo was just talking about it.
No.
They offer shaves,
I
wet
don't want
shaves.
it.
You don't?
Hey,
I do. I
Mr.
tell people.
President.
I want fucking needles being stabbed in me. Like,
But there's
no.
it's supposed to be so. Oh, look at Michelle.
That was a great impression of Cameron from Ferris Bueller. You know, Abe Froman.
Try again.
I'm Abe Froman.
From the sea of the moon, and the great white bear, the eagle will fly above the many seas.
Michelle, that would be a fun movie for movie night.
We shall harvest the earth's flowers.
She wasn't feeling good, Grizz.
Grizz,
Earlier.
that's the mold spores. That's the fucking rash that.
She got up on a chair in her kitchen yesterday, for those of you that don't know, and decided to pick some of the black mold down so she could get a better look at it.
I didn't put any foundation on this morning. I just basically got out of the bath and just got cleaned up. And
Sorry, Mr. President.
No, it's fine. I feel, and I didn't even mention it, but I should apologize. Yesterday I said to Michelle, you should get down really close and take a look at what's going on in the walls and the ceiling and the floor. And she went ahead and ripped the ceiling apart, and she looked at it. I did not expect that.
And now she's sick on it, yeah.
Sorry about that, Michelle. Didn't think you would actually do it.
Well, she'll do it if she wants to prove it wrong. It's all about proving Red wrong when it comes to Michelle.
Yeah, you could have just got down.
Look at Twitch, Michelle. This is the second. I'm sorry, but there's someone on Twitch saying hi. How are you?
How you doing on Twitch?
Oh my God, another Twitch viewer.
Another
Twitch viewer.
Cedric Davidson, or Julia Davidson, welcome to the show.
No wonder why it's snowing. You're getting Twitch viewer.
There's one Twitch viewer.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine over there in Twitch. How are you?
Yeah, exactly, Grizz. Yeah, on the ladder, no doubt. Tiger just told me about it.
She was
Michelle, you should have just looked at the walls
on a kitchen chair.
Those rickety old chairs.
Yeah, shitty old chairs. And she's
Grizz,
got a
tried
bum
to,
knee.
well, it doesn't
One-legged,
matter.
so this
You won't
must have
listen.
all been one-legged. Oh, Michelle.
What the fuck? Mine didn't. JoJo
Here,
said her
Grizz,
armpit
maybe you
hair
should
stopped
come up
growing
on
after
panel and
menopause.
explain it. Maybe she'll listen to you instead. I don't know.
Oh my God, Michelle, did you hear what Grizz said?
What?
That it's not black, it's green and brown. You said
Yeah,
it was green and brown.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's the same type of mold. They're all the
brown.
same. It's the same mold.
Yes, all the same mold.
Oh, I hate wax.
The only one that's really bad for you is white mold. That stuff can kill you.
With the fuzzy hair on it.
Comedy Flea, you're sick.
What are you talking about? I'm not sick.
Mojo let me lick your armpit.
What is
Well, there's a lot of different kinds of molds out there,
about
guys.
an armpit.
Yeah, nothing sexual.
Maybe spraying pure vinegar on it would kill it.
Okay, Michelle, you
Well,
gotta
I bet
quit
that
with the
mold
vinegar.
you took down probably
Michelle,
tastes like
Michelle.
Marmite.
That's a great idea,
What?
Michelle.
No,
Make your entire
no,
apartment
no.
smell like vinegar.
You're not still using vinegar for personal hygiene, right? No vinegar.
I use
Yeah,
vinegar,
when she said she bathed today, she
No.
sprayed herself down in vinegar.
No.
Oh, no.
What?
No. Remember we
Yes,
read
you're
the other
getting
day.
yeast
It's
infection.
vinegar red.
That's why
Michelle,
her skin's so nice and red.
No. She uses it down there. That's
Oh,
bad.
fantastic. That's a great idea, Michelle. Keep doing that all the time. That's fantastic.
Oh, it,
Yeah, I bet you're under. Yeah, but it's all in bright red.
Michelle, isn't your undercarriage like all red and angry
Lot of
all the
rashes
time?
down there.
What?
Boils.
Your undercarriage, your junk, your private
Burning
parts, your
skin.
bumping ugly stuff, your
Bumping uglies.
the stuff between your legs. Isn't it angry?
She
Do
uses
your
rubber
balls
alcohol
feel
for all the
the
anger in it.
blisters on it from the vinegar?
She waters the vinegar down, I should think. You don't put straight vinegar on yourself, do you?
Yeah,
It's
I
just
do.
like you throw rubbing alcohol afterwards. It's all perfect.
Oh, Oh my God,
Michelle, why
Michelle!
are
I
you
swear to God, you
putting
like to
vinegar
suffer.
on your body? Why
She
are
just
you
likes to
doing
suffer,
that?
guys. Don't worry. She loves
Wait,
the punishment.
Michelle, have you ever seen a cream like
Somebody
a
if you
body
were talking to me
cream,
once,
face
my brain is
cream,
getting
Michelle's
anything
exact.
that
God,
says
this is not
contains
normal.
vinegar?
Let me explain her exact thought process.
Okay, please.
Vinegar, it's meant for cleaning. It says all natural on the bottle. Plus, I eat vinegar on my French fries, so I can put it in my body. So
No.
I'm going to use it to clean myself because it only costs $1 per gallon. And
Yeah.
Michelle, that's
You
so
got
it
bad
started.
for your everything. Anything below
nailed
the
it.
waist, vinegar isn't meant to clean your body, honey.
No, but it does control a lot of things.
No,
all purpose
Michelle,
doesn't
no.
mean butthole and balls.
No, that's not a way to protect against like bacteria and stuff. That's throwing off all your good bacteria.
Yeah,
it's
Yeah, I know. That's why we
Michelle,
don't use it much, but we do once in a while. We do.
My question is answered. I don't need to know what Michelle smells like anymore. She smells like French fries and vinegar.
God, I hate that you do that, Michelle. I just hate that. Oh,
this show has been one weird show this morning. That's for sure.
It
certainly has been. From poop to Michelle using vinegar.
We talked
to
about
wipe her
moral
ass.
poop, piss, white vinegar. We talked about personal hygiene.
White
God,
vinegar.
what else have we covered yet? We haven't talked about
Oh,
the
white
economy.
vinegar.
yet.
I bet that smells even better.
I mean, I use white vinegar to clean my kitchen, Michelle.
Michelle uses apple vinegar. She likes that alcohol scent.
Michelle, have you ever thought of maybe using malt vinegar on your private parts? Spice things up a little bit. Little Asian persuasion down there.
Why doesn't she get some rapeseed oil too and rub it in?
Vinegar,
Totally
like
go for a-
surgical spirits, have many, but for your vajayjay?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, anyway.
You Googled it the other day, and it didn't have a lot of good things to say about using vinegar as personal hygiene. I will say Google didn't like it.
It's not in anything. It's not in body washes. It's not in like soap.
Yeah,
Even
I like
doing
John's idea.
ginger,
Put
turmeric,
cranberry juice
apple
in the
cider.
vajayjay.
Well, that's actually good for you, Galaxy. What does Michelle think? Why does Michelle think she should use vinegar? That's a great question. Why did you start using vinegar, Michelle?
About 10 years ago.
No, why?
Because I want a yeast infection.
Well, it definitely won't give you a
making
yeast
bread.
infection.
Why
She's
did
making
you
bread.
use vinegar, Michelle? Where did you hear
Oh,
that?
okay, Jojo.
I want to make extra Marmite.
Who told you that was a good idea? Where did you read it?
Hang on. Everybody mute for a minute and let Tiger ask her this question, please.
Michelle, where did you read or hear that putting vinegar there was a good idea?
Well, we all know, in my case, we all know the bacteria is a basic, right? Vinegar's an acid.
Right.
What happens when you put an acid on a basic? It neutralizes it. That's
Well, that's what's in douches
personal
as well.
empirical testing.
Oh, is it in there?
That's vinegar.
Yeah, you do have vinegar in douche. I mean, because it does.
Right,
now,
they do.
It's been proven over time that it's not the best thing. It kills everything. So it's killing the good
Yeah, it
bacteria
kills
with the
everything.
bad bacteria.
That's the sad truth.
That's my problem with it. I'm not saying you're gonna die from it. But to me,
I don't like to spray a lot of it. I just do like once a
If
month
she
or
wants to
something.
peck her manhood or womanhood, there you go. Leave her
You
be.
should not be using vinegar like that.
Yeah, if you used it once or twice a month, I don't think it would bother me nearly as much.
Right.
Vinegar gets rid of bad and good. Yeah, exactly, Bianca. Now, maybe it is different. I'm going to get graphic here for a minute. If you're under 18, please mute now. But Michelle, you don't actually have vaginal secretion, correct?
No, I don't.
Okay, so there's no inside for anything to. Okay, so
right.
Maybe.
I mean,
but like a lot of people, like in a flat bag, you've also got areas of the skin that are basically.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
to deal with that fungus or mold,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
want to kill it.
Wait,
Just get you some
fungus and mold.
Yeah. I
To
get
go
why.
in the
I get it
freezer.
now. I understand.
In the folds of.
Yeah.
That I don't know. You can
Comedy,
use
don't
that.
say that
I'm
word.
sure there's something better to use.
The flaps. Hey, she said flaps herself. I'm just
I
saying
know
the
when she
flaps.
said it, it struck me too.
I like, yeah, let's go mix flaps.
I know Galaxy. I've been putting it off. I need to go back. I've sent 2 texts. No, I get it. It's for you. It makes sense. I was thinking of it from a sheerly 100% vaginal point of view, but you're not. You don't have this. We're not talking the same thing. So I apologize. You are
right.
probably.
You're talking about different area. Yeah,
However,
right.
I still think that vinegar, even though I get why you're using it, it's so damn abrasive.
Remember the Wizard of Oz when they went to all get cleaned up and it was
actually you mean acidic, not abrasive. Acidic because vinegar doesn't scour away. That would be like a scotch spray pad, which I could never imagine using.
Vinegar flap.
No, yeah. Try using an Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, you know what they have now? I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to you, and you can get it at Walmart. They have it's like a roll-on now, Michelle, and many different companies make them, and there are things made for flaps now because unfortunately, being overweight.
Well, one of the things that my former, because she's no longer my case manager because I don't have her in the program anymore, she was overweight too. She said she uses cornstarch to do the same thing.
The fuck, Galaxy? Oh, girl. Take care of yourself. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, Grizz, I've done that before. I use antiperspirant, a spray antiperspirant. I've used it for
You don't have an ulcer, do you?
I've heard people doing that. But the cornstarch, like my case manager suggested, April Bowie suggested, did work as well.
Just use Axe body spray on the flaps. It's all good.
Doesn't talcum powder do the same thing as cornstarch?
Talcum powder would it does have a tendency to clog pores, and when you're talking about flaps, it's just a breeding ground for problems.
Now we're talking about flaps.
Well, anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for everybody for being on the panel. We have a 7 o'clock on Discord tonight.
No, we can't end it on flaps, Michelle. We need President Trump to
there's flaps on a semi truck.
No, we're not. Yeah,
there's eight flaps on a semi truck.
I have a question for you. I do have a question. Thank you. And then I want to let Trump talk to us for a minute. But Michelle, I noticed in Discord, now here would be a good time for everyone to make sure that you are in Michelle's Discord, because you will see amazing things like in the science and technology tab.
Absolutely. In the news
Michelle
tab.
has put in there, is this one it? Yes, how to back up your tractor trailer. You can find that in science and technology. Wow. You can also find out the basics of backing up a trailer. I just wanted to let everyone know that you are missing out if you are not in Discord, guys.
What you in such a rush to get off for, Michelle?
Yeah, join the Discord. It doesn't take much to be verified. Here's all you have to do. First of all, just post an introduction how you are in the general chat, and then tonight we'll be on the panel. So obviously you can come up on the panel and introduce yourself.
Tonight we're in Discord, right?
In the Discord, yeah.
Carastola said they make strap-on flaps. I didn't even know that.
What?
Yeah, I got their strap-on flaps.
Is a strap-on flap? I've seen the
Parasola, get us pictures that it didn't happen.
Hi, Tina.
I want to see some strap-on flaps.
Bye, Tina. Did Tina leave?
No, she's right there.
No.
There's my Tina. I saw your story. I'm so glad I'm on Tina's. Everybody, make sure you join Tina's YouTube.
Yeah, I subscribe to her channel.
Okay, good. Oh wait, what?
I got
my
my
God,
I got my
Michelle.
food stamps today. So,
Michelle.
what?
Oh my God, I just saw. Hang on. Okay, this is from a channel that has 2 million subs, so I'm gonna assume this is right. Oh my God, this just came out. Planet Fitness keeps dead body for 3 days. Come
Oh my
in,
God.
ignore the smell.
Oh.
Oh my God, he was in the gym unnoticed. Oh, the truth lingering when the discovery was made. Questions being, how was he overlooked? Oh,
That woman working at Wachovia, and she
Mm,
died
yeah,
on a
that
Friday,
was
and they didn't find her
crazy.
Monday, right?
Was he in the
Wait a
toilet?
minute. How
Where
can
was
they
he?
have not
Yeah,
recognized somebody who was dead for 3 days?
I didn't read where he was. I did
No.
not read where he was, but
Well, they
yeah.
don't clean their toilets every day if it's a toilet.
They do, but they have, so in Planet Fitness, which I belong to, they have these big changing areas you can go into. And, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, fortunately, for people that live in their car or whatever, they use it for bathrooms and stuff and to rest and take a shower and relax. So
Well, that
I
makes
could
sense.
see
Yeah.
them not like ignoring a room. I could see them ignoring it because they think someone's in there. Shift change. They ignore it again because they think someone's in there. I could see it for like
Just
a
make up
day.
just go on the Google. Just
But
create a Gmail account. That's all you
No,
have to
you have
do,
to
Don.
sign in when you go into Planet Fitness.
Exactly.
you
Ben
have to sign in. You have to sign in.
Right. So then their computers
So,
should be
yeah.
going. "Beep, beep, beep."
Ron.
Yeah. Like you don't see that someone's been signed in for how fucking long? That's so weird. Oh my God. I want to read the story, but I just saw it come across and I had to share it.
That's weird.
Ron. Very nice.
They won't ask for your address. I've never seen Discord ask for my address when I
No,
sign
they
in.
just want your email. That's it. Discord's safe. Discord is very safe.
How come Mojo don't got a Discord?
Oh, we've been asking
he
Mojo so long.
And be honest with you, Don, I don't even get to see your emails when you join the Discord. I don't. That's one of the reasons why I have to keep sending you DMs, because when I have to send links,
Jojo doesn't want to get involved in the cesspit of Discord.
Ron.
I mean, that's
There's a lot of
smart.
funny stuff in here.
I like Michelle's Discord now that I've kind of gotten away from a lot of the other Discords.
Yeah.
I'm in my van.
You're in your
Nice.
van.
Very nice. Lena, very nice.
Hang on a minute. You were lying down a second ago. Have you gotten up and got in your van?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wow.
Go for it.
So Naz, how did you get out of there when the place was closed?
In the parking lot.
I fell asleep in the tanning bed when oh shit. I have had that same fear.
Look, she's in the van, everybody.
That reminds me of what the one person went shopping in
What
CVS right near the closing
Dana, that's
hours,
not
and the
a
next thing you
van.
know, they closed the CVS when she's still in the stores. You had to call on the cell phone, call the 911, and tell the police that called the CVS manager to let him out or let her out of the store because she didn't want to set off the burglar alarm. Oh my God!
Well, I should say my son's van.
Oh, has he got a like a camper van?
What kind
Okay.
of van?
A camper van. Has it got like a bed in it?
Oh, okay.
He's got 2 seats.
How are you lying down then?
Yeah.
That's the camera angle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I did see the pictures, Andrew. Yes, I saw it. It's in general chat.
2 seats because it's a destruction.
What did you think of the picture, Andrew, when you saw it? Did you think about, did it bring back any memories? Obviously, you were younger then. You were like, I think in your 20s.
You got a roll page in there too?
Because that was 1925, so you would have been like in your 20s.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would have been around there.
Tina, are you going to get a chili dog?
Yeah.
Hey now.
Hey.
Hey, no.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on.
Don, when you get on my Discord, you just type in general. It's just like Facebook. Okay, you just go on Facebook and just type your message, and then somebody will respond to you.
Don't ever say something's like Facebook.
Facebook is diarrhea.
There's no comparison.
Did you say you have diarrhea?
Yeah.
Facebook is diarrhea.
I
don't have
really
Facebook.
bad diarrhea.
That's sorry, Tina. I'm sorry you got bad diarrhea.
Sprayed it all over
Here's
the
thing with
van.
Facebook, right? It's all AI generated content, and they can post. These companies can post AI generated nude porn up there all day long, nonstop. You report them, nothing happens. But if you say something questionable on Facebook, you get reported. You get shut down.
Oh, I know.
And
that.
Another thing, you put your content on Facebook. It's now their content. They can do whatever they want with your content.
Yeah, almost all taking nuns to my knowledge of a timer. Yeah.
You should distance yourself from Facebook.
So what did you do to get home? Did you just...
And if you look back at some of these companies, too, some of those companies posting that stuff are actually connected to Meta. So there's that.
Yeah.
They're making their own TOS rules.
Yeah. And they use everything to train their AI model, of course.
Yeah, I hate them.
Good job, Tina.
Yeah.
So, Michelle, you're doing a night show, yeah?
I can't tell.
7 o'clock tonight. 7 o'clock, everybody. Make sure you're here. Michelle.
7 o'clock this evening.
What's that?
Tonight.
What's that? What's that?
Tonight, you're having a night show.
Yeah, we are having night shows. It's going to be on Discord open panel like it was last week.
Yeah. Very nice. A lot of dead air on the show today. A lot of dead air. That's the best part about
I was reading the
live
Dad
streaming
story.
the
There's a story that's going on with Dad, so that's what I was reading.
Okay. Well, listen, while you guys are reading the story, I'm going to sing the song Outside by Stained. Here we go.
Yes.
I'm on the outside and I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors.
Thank you very much. I've been practicing.
Inside you're ugly.
Inside you're ugly.
Ugly like me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Michelle, can you play the clapping hands thing?
The what? Oh, yeah.
The hand clap.
Clap.
Play the clap hands.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Michelle, can we get some chimes?
Chimes, yeah, because I'm going to get ready to do the blessing anyway. Everybody, I want to say thank you for coming. May you all have a happy and safe day.
Can you play the fart noise?
Okay.
That's good enough.
And don't forget, tonight at 7 o'clock is the night show. Yes, and stay safe until then.
I can see through you,
See your true colors.
Anyway, so guys, I'm gonna quickly hoof it down and get some food. I want to get something to eat.
Parasola says, Mr. President sucks. Let's go punch him in his face.
Next, I'll be singing with Arms Wide Open by Creed. Thank you so much. Here we go.
Well, I just heard
the news
today.
So everybody, I'll see you all guys tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time.
Michelle, we need more chimes.
No, play the.
All right, how many more?
Play the clapping. I
close my eyes.
Clapping, Michelle. Play the clapping.
All right, we had a good show. I don't know if we're gonna get a. I'm gonna be honest with what I say. I don't know if we're gonna get a green dollar sign that because we covered a lot of bodily fluids today.
We didn't swear though, Michelle. We were just.
There was no swearing.
No, I know there wasn't. We were talking about bodily
You
fluids.
think wrong?
Yeah.
No,
Can you play the claps now, please?
He needs his claps, Michelle.
I need my claps.
The
All right,
positive
guys.
is
So
clap.
anyway, for the panel, I'll talk to you guys all later.
All right.
Okay.
Michelle, hit the claps.
Do
What?
the clap. Do the
Okay.
clap down.
Play my claps for God's sake.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming around.
Thank you so
So
much.
panel, I'll talk to you all later.
I love you, Michelle.
Okay. See you at 7
I
o'clock.
love you with my whole heart, Michelle.
All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate
I love
that.
you, Michelle.
I heard you. Thank
Why
you
don't
very
you love
much.
me
I
back?
said.
And did you hear me get your chimes in today?
Why
Yes.
don't you love him back, Michelle?
Why don't you love me back, Michelle?
Yeah.
You gotta love the Mr. President.
I do love you back. Oh
Thank
my
you so much,
God.
Michelle.
Anyway, Dawn, if you come up on the Discord, there will be lots of people helping you to manage, get around there. It's really easy to use. It's kind of like using Facebook. It's kind of similar.
So next up, I'll
so
be singing
Dawn, if you
"Baby"
can come
by
on the
Justin
Discord, I'd
Bieber.
love to have you on the Discord.
Baby, oh. Anyway.
Baby, oh, like
All right,
baby.
so I'll see you all later on, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
The president sings.
Bye, panel. Bye, guys.
I love you with my whole heart.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
see you all
Hopefully
later.
there's another
Bye-bye.
chimes.
Bye, all.
Thank you.
Yeah, check out the Discord. There's a lot on there. A lot of different things we talk about on the Discord. It's not boring. It's not shoot all. It's actually pretty fascinating. So right now my stomach is gurgling, so I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal, and weather turned out to be a little more hospitable than I expected. So my food stampies come in today, so I'm gonna go grab some munchies and crunchies. Always a good decision. Get some munchies and crunchies. I don't want to have to call up, Instacart just to get some munchies and crunchies because I'm just hungry. All right, so I'll see you all tonight in the panel on Discord. I was listening most of the time. Everybody thinks I like to interrupt everybody. I actually don't. I just mostly listen. Like when the panels get really busy, I'll just listen more than talk. That's just the way Michelle does it. So also, want to do another time? Oh, God. Make Michelle feel better. I think you already are. I know I am. Thanks, Lou. Yeah. And see you guys tonight at 7 o'clock. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.
MicheleMarieDalene, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way, twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control.